What's up, everybody, and welcome to the very first Sea Guild Productions Overwatch tournament. Tonight we have 4 teams playing against each other. Baby Boys first, Garbage Squad against them. I am RB Rockers.
And I'm Puns and Buns. We have such a great lineup. This is our first tournament we've ever hosted. We want to thank everyone just for tuning in and for signing up for the tournament. And I'm really excited. I can't explain how thrilled I am that everyone wanted to participate. But
should we talk about some of the giveaways we have going on?
Yeah, we have so many things that we're giving away. First off, $25 gift card if you share this stream with your friends. So host it on your Twitch. If you don't know how to do that, just I guess Google.
Well, you can make a Twitch account, and right below the stream it'll say host. And once you host the stream, we have a list of it off backstage, and we will do a giveaway from there and send you a link onto your personal account. So. And
there'll also be other raffles throughout the tournament. We'll let you know what the word is to drop in the chat, and we'll keep track of it, and we'll throw, it's going to be Steam games.
Yeah, we just purchased the Humble Bundle, so.
So share this with your friends, and hopefully we can make this a regular thing.
Yeah, all right. So first up is Baby Boys versus Garbage Squad, like we said. So we should be moving into the map picking portion of this in just a minute here. We're just waiting on everybody to get ready. We are using the veto system. So every team is going to cross out a map until we are left with 3 maps. And from there, we will have the 3 maps that will be played during the best of 3. The finals will be best of 5.
So I also want to say that each team is signed up I would say about a week. So
yeah. This was done in very short notice. So thank you for everybody. Are we ready to pick the maps yet? It looked like it was okay.
All right.
There we go. Cool. Thank you. So both teams is going to get a link, and we will get right into this.
All right. And if you're just tuning in, once again, we have a raffle going on if you rehost our stream. So all you have to do is go to your Twitch and host our stream on there, and we'll be keeping track of it throughout the night. There's a $25 gift card for us to give away in the raffle. And like we had said earlier, there's other giveaways that we have going on for just games, our viewers. Yeah, a lot of it from the Humble Bundle. So keep an eye out for that. Definitely stay tuned. We're just getting started here, so it's just going to be a couple minutes. So let me tell you.
Bear with us while we get everybody in order. We're waiting on about 12 people to get situated here. So, should we talk about all things video games?
Oh, absolutely. So we are able to do this because one of our generous sponsors, All Things Video Games in Woodbury. You can go to their website, allthingsvideogames.com. They sell all kinds of things for video games, accessories. They also have an eBay store. So if you would really help us out, if you could go check out their website, and if you're really into retro games, that's really their niche. So give them a check out, and thank you again for helping us out.
All right, looks like we're going into maps. Oasis and Watchpoint crossed out. Route 66, so that's what I would have crossed out right away.
And it looks like Hanamura just got crossed out as well.
Which team is which side here? Which team's crossing out which? Garbage Squad is on the left, and then Baby Boys is on the right side. So let's see what the next pick is going to be. 10 seconds to cross out the next map. We should mention that the SR is totally varying. Any rank is able to play. Temple of Anubis crossed out. I also am not comfortable playing on that map, so that was a good pick by them.
It'll be interesting to see what they do end up choosing. So the way we have this decided is they'll cross down to their two
last
maps?
3 maps.
Last 3 maps?
Yep. And then those 3 maps will be played during the best of 3, if it makes it that far. Hopefully it does. I would like to see some very exciting games.
Yeah, I'm very thrilled. Like I said, the SR is varying. We have people from all over joining in on our tournament. We started this so that people of any caliber can come and join a tournament. And like we said, we want to do this on a regular basis so that anyone who may be not part of a professional team still has the opportunity to maybe either earn a couple bucks or just really enjoy the thrill of being in a tournament.
Yeah. It's definitely exciting. 1 second left, and Numbani is out.
Oh, how about that?
All right. Crossing it over. Let's see, which one of these maps remaining would you cross out?
Oh, well, they just crossed it out. Volskaya Industries.
That was it?
So it looks like they've crossed out a couple of the payload maps. Let's see here. So that was Watchpoint and Numbani.
My personal favorites are the King of the Hill maps.
Oh, absolutely.
I think those are the most exciting to play and to watch, and you have more of a chance to winning too, because it changes up more. So
let's see.
You can restart your composition there. So
I don't think they crossed out Ilios yet. I'm really hoping that they do decide to play on that. So Nepal just got crossed out. So that's actually one of the King of the Hill maps. So maybe that's not one of their strong points.
Okay.
And
Well,
Dorado, yep, like I said,
okay.
they really don't like those payload maps now, do they?
Well, we still got Hollywood, Kings Row, Lijiang Tower, and Ilios. And 18 seconds on the next pick.
All right, they're really waiting for that right down to the wire, right?
Thank you, guys.
Oh, and Ilios got cut. How about that?
Wow,
So
all right.
looks like they have 2 payload maps and Lijiang Tower, which is the one of the King of the Hill maps. So looks they don't.
Hollywood is out, and that was a half payload map. The first point is a capture, so Kings Row and Lijiang Tower. I think I would rather see. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We needed 3 maps remaining, so the last 3 would be Hollywood, Kings Row, and Lijiang Tower. Correct? So those are the maps that will be played. All right, so we're going to get started on Hollywood first, since that was the first of the remaining 3. So let's get the lobby started for that, and we'll get right into the game. Baby Boys versus Garbage Squad. Hopefully it's an exciting one. Let's take it out as long as we possibly can.
All right, so we said Hollywood's gonna be the first map.
Yep.
All
It's
right.
half payload, and then half you capture the objective first. So.
All right, so it'll be interesting to see what their choices are.
What picks they're using, yeah, what composition.
So the way we set this tournament up is we allowed singles to join. These 2 are 2 of the full teams that joined, and then the next game is actually a group of people that got together that haven't played together before. So it's gonna be really interesting to see their chemistry and see if they can really come back and show that good teamwork can prevail over practice.
Yeah, exactly. That will be an exciting one. I think we have. Oh no, you're right. These are 2 full teams that came together and joined the tournament as 6. So that'll be very exciting to see.
So right now we're just getting everyone together. Once again, this is our bracket for now. So Baby Boys versus Garbage Squad is up first, and then we're gonna have Sir Turtle versus Playfair.
And Sir Turtle is the team of all single players or people who joined by themselves.
All right, and if you're checking in and you were a single player that we asked that we told you you couldn't join, we thank you. We just didn't have enough people to make another team, but we hope next time that we do. So
that would be cool.
If you're another single player and you just want to join another team and give it a shot, definitely consider it. I don't know, maybe we could do we could just do one whole singles tournament.
That would be interesting.
And that
would be very interesting.
Randomize it up. That would be really cool, but I don't know how fun that would be.
I bet there'd be a lot of frustration in there.
Oh, no, I might just join for the fun of it.
All right, so what do we got going on? Looks like we're setting up the lobby here to get these teams invited, and we're about to get started pretty soon on Hollywood. Pretty cool.
All right, like we had said earlier, don't forget to host this on your stream so that you get an opportunity to win a $25 gift card. So once again, just host it through your Twitch and share it through your other social media too. That would definitely help us out. Yeah,
definitely. We also have the Humble Bundle Steam games that we are giving away. So eventually we're going to get a raffle started on the stream when we get the time to do that. And you will just have to type in a keyword on the stream, and you will be inserted into the raffle, and then we will send you the link to the Steam key afterwards.
All right. Before we start, I do want to thank everyone here that got together and helped us make this tournament possible. We have you can't see it on camera, but we have a great team of people monitoring chats, and there they are.
There we go.
We got a lot of people working on this. It's not just 2 guys here bagging rocks together. So
no, definitely not. That would not be very interesting.
Well, I'd watch.
All right.
All right.
All right. Pretty cool. Yeah, we've been working for about a week getting everything set up. We've got a stream spectating the game. We've got a computer spectating the game, a computer streaming it. We've got a fancy camera and lots of lights and a lot of exciting stuff. Looks like we're getting started right here with the game. We got everybody in. Here's another shot of what we got going on live right now. Awesome. And we are getting right into the game in just a minute here. Cool.
That's such a cool keyboard that you have with all the rainbow lights.
Thank you.
I got to get one of those. Hey, Razer, sponsor me. All right,
There
so
you
it looks
go,
like we're getting
solid.
ready to go.
Cool, cool. All right, Hollywood, let's go. Assault and escort. Let's see what compositions we get here. First up, looks like we got the Zarya pick on one team. Anna as well. I wonder if they're all going to go for the 2-2-2 composition. Two defense. I'm sorry, 2 supports, 2 tanks, and 2 attack.
I would hope so. Let's take a look here. So it looks like we got a Soldier 76, Zemetra, and Mercy. So
I would also like to see some of the. What's the other composition that's quite common? It's 3 supports, 3 tanks. Right?
yeah, that would definitely be interesting way to shake it up.
Oh,
But,
definitely.
Oh,
All right, looks like we're getting ready. The defenses are coming out. Lucio on there. Oh, no, switched right over. All right, pretty cool. Oh, Symmetra, that means we're going to see some turret placing here. Let's see what we got. Standard 2-2-2 combo, looks like on both teams. So it'll be pretty interesting.
yeah, I
Definitely
would
a lot
definitely
going
say so. It looks like that. I believe it's Baby Boys on the right.
I'm interested to see where the Symmetra's planning on setting up her towers this game.
So they're rocking Anna and Lucio, which is an interesting combo.
I believe we have some audio leaking into the headsets right now. Just a heads up. All right, let's get started. And game's on.
All right, looks like the defense is set up with Reinhardt and look, Lucio was back there. I couldn't quite see. All right.
Oh,
Zarya's making a push.
Side there. Oh, they're going for it right away.
Look at that.
Gee, that's aggressive.
No qualms about that.
They skipped right over the Symmetra turrets, didn't they?
Oh, there goes that Reinhardt. Flew off the screen.
Charged right in.
Oh, man, and he's gone.
They picked him out right away. All right, so it looks like they're a man up right now. 1 tank down on Baby Boys. And they are trying to recover this objective to just delay it a little bit longer.
Oh,
Don't know how
Lucio
much
goes
longer
down.
they got. Oh, no, they do have the Symmetra teleporter, so they might have a little bit of time here.
That's pretty early in the game to have that teleport set
Yeah, they
up.
did get it quick, especially since it didn't look like any damage was done by the turrets.
All right, looks like the defense isn't going towards the objective. There they go.
They might just be planning on starting up a second defense spot there. Ooh,
Oh, and the Roadhog gets the hook.
that was aggressive. He was out past the objective there. All right, and first objective captured. So looks like Garbage Squad is on their way to pushing the payload. Got about 5 minutes until the next objective, and let's see if the Baby Boys can slow that down or stop that.
Yeah, they right from the get-go got in there. They were pushing with that Zarya and that Rhine, and that really is what helped them for it. And they took out the Rhine too almost immediately, which was very, very impressive.
Yeah, now both teams looks more like Garbage Squad has some ultimates charging up. So they've got a nice combo coming up here with the Zarya ulti, the Reinhardt ulti, and the Ana ulti as well.
Now,
so who knows what they're going to do with that.
Now, if I was a defending team, I definitely would switch off the Symmetra because it looks like it's not really helping them because they're pushing way too fast for it to be effective. And it looks like they got a team kill.
Wow!
How
First
about
team
that?
kill of the first.
Everyone is on
right
fire.
Away.
This
This is interesting. Let's see if they can slow this down at all.
This is very impressive.
That looked like just 2 ultimates there. They used the Ana ultimate and the Zarya ultimate. They still have Reinhardt Soldier, and it looks like they have the Lucio ultimate as well.
I would love to be in their chat because this is a great sign of amazing communication.
Oh, for sure. We'd love to see what they've got going on there.
So they made it to the first checkpoint.
All right. And there we go. Charging back.
Backwards.
I don't know. Maybe they're planning on setting up a little bit further back.
Yeah, I would push up to the choke. At this point, how much do they have? About 5 minutes?
Yeah, they got about 5 minutes to do the last quarter here.
And that's going to really hurt them, especially even if they do bring it back.
Oh, it looks like that pull backfired on her a little bit there.
It looks like Soldier's setting up to use his ultimate.
And they've still got 3 ultimates on the Garbage Squad team. And looks like the Baby Boys has almost all of their ultimates ready. I would have switched off the Symmetra by now, personally. That would have been the first change.
Now, I wonder if she dropped her ultimate and they're using a shield generator. Is that what's going on?
I'm not entirely sure.
because it doesn't look like it's charging enough.
No. Well, yes, it is now. Oh, no, you're right. It looks like it is. I bet they have a shield generator down. Or maybe they have a teleporter down a little bit farther back that they never got a chance to use.
And look at that. Look at that.
And looks like it's going to be wiped out immediately. That was a push almost straight through, no delay.
Oh, man. And he gets the hook.
And the first round is done. Garbage Squad has won the first best of 3. So we've got 2 more games, maybe. 1 or 2 more. And, oh, I'm sorry. We have to switch sides. So let's see how well the Baby Boys can attack against the Garbage Squad here.
All right. So let's see if they change it up a little bit. If I were, I would definitely avoid Symmetra. Let's see here.
It looks like the Garbage Squad is so far keeping the same exact composition. It was good for whatever you're trying to do as a universal comp there. So.
Yeah, and looks like for
oh,
the attack.
Torbjorn pick. Would you look at that?
How about that?
I wonder if they're going to keep that on.
So it looks like the Baby Boys are using a Zen and Mercy combo. That's an interesting. What were they? I think they were Lucio, Ana last time. I think that was Garbage Squad, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Lucio, Ana.
They're keeping Reinhardt, and it looks like they're picking up a Zarya.
Torb. 2 builders on their team. They got Torbjorn and they have the Symmetra pick.
All right.
So let's hope they get out there and start using that. It might just be a troll pick. They might just be switching off of it right away. We'll
yeah, I'm very interested to see what exactly they're doing. And they have Symmetra too, which I'm very interested to see where they're going to set up compared to where Baby Boys set up.
Well, the Baby Boys, when they set up their Symmetra turrets, they just went right around them, so.
There's that McCree dance emote.
Thanks, Overwatch. I love it. All right, and they're going right out the left side here. Oh, he's setting way up there with the Torbjorn tower.
I've seen this done before where you stop them even before they get out of their spawn.
Just to build up the ultimate charge, yeah.
Yeah. It's very effective, but once they get past you, you got to rush back and
rebuild it.
So, but considering how aggressive they were with the initial attack, I definitely can see that they have a good chance of pulling this off. Oh, he's setting up right on spawn.
And he's changing it almost immediately. I guess. Do you have to wait for it to be destroyed before you place another one down?
No, you can put it down almost immediately.
Okay.
You just have to wait for it to charge.
It looks like they bypassed that right there, but they do have to worry about the Symmetra turrets behind them. Unless they dealt with those already. Oh, Roadhog's out a little bit far.
Missed that fire charge.
All right, and they are not pushing nearly as quick as the Garbage Squad was. Let's see how they deal with this. I guess with the Symmetra changes that aren't so recent anymore, it does make her a little more reliable to play on defense now that her shield, moves out further. So
Absolutely.
you can kind of use it to block different shots and stuff like that.
And I do have to attest to there's a very good skill level on the other team. I can see that just with their aim. Their Torbjorn was getting some great shots with his left click.
That's normally not what you see with Torbjorn.
Way better than I would have gotten.
Pretty cool. All right, let's see what looks like they're going to regroup, try to build up some ultimate charges here, and give them what they got, I guess.
It looks like Garbage Squad is loading up pretty quick. Yeah,
they might just be just about even on the ultimates. Who knows if they're going to make that anywhere, because if they both have ultimates to cancel each other's out, you never know which way that's going to go.
It looks like that Anna's about to get her ultimate on the Garbage Squad.
Oh, and there's a pick.
And there it is. Oh, an immediate drop.
And, oh, they've got 2 left alive. Can the Mercy pull off a res? Oh, no, she's out.
Oh, it's an almost full team wipe again. Reinhardt and Soldier are back up.
And they are they're a little bit further ahead on their ultimates there too. So the next fight, it looks like Garbage Squad has the small advantage right now.
But it's okay if they don't win this game, because there's another opportunity in the next game for them to win. So not everyone always has a great first game.
Yeah, still another game to play after this one for the Baby Boys. So let's hope that they can turn this one around. And they're just waiting on their ultimates to charge up here, so they can use their last minute and 45 seconds to make the best out of it,
All right, looks like that Soldier's about to ult.
All right, Soldier and the Reinhardt ulti. Let's see if they can combo that, pick up some kills. But
oh, and look at that! That was an amazing play right there.
All right, Torbjorn's putting the turret down.
He's waiting. That's a very interesting play. It looks
hard to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and Torbjorn has his ultimate as well, way in the back where it's hidden.
All right,
And they're prepared for anything to go on here. So there's about a minute left. They have to make a play soon. They're running out of time here. They've got to do something with this. There's one down. Doesn't look like she's going to waste the res on one player.
I've seen closer games though, so this could go either way right now.
All right. And they still, oh, there's the ulti. It looks like it was swapped by the Reinhardt shield, and then quickly returned with the other one.
Oh, and a great, oh, it looks like he got killed immediately.
Oh, can the res go off? Nope.
Oh, man.
That was a close one. It looked like he was in the Zenyatta ulti, though. I was surprised that the Mercy was able to get finished off. They still have 30 seconds left, and they do have Mercy res, so maybe they can get a couple picks, and we'll see how that goes.
All right, McCree looking out. He is such a great aim. That is
incredible.
Very impressive.
All right, and they are pushing them back all the way up into their spawn right now. That is that's almost completely completely unfair. That's a hard one to get around.
All right, so it looks like about 5 seconds left.
Oh,
Can they
there's
get
the res.
Point?
They've got up, and it's over.
And that's game. So the
no
first
time
one,
left.
First one goes to Garbage Squad.
Yep.
But it's okay because they have another chance to win. So
I'm excited to see what the game was because everything looked kind of just as amazing. So
I could. There's so much that was going on. It was just too much for me. I would not have wanted to play against the Garbage Squad. I'll tell you what.
So good job to Garbage Squad. They still got one more to win to make it into the finals though. So somebody had recommended that we take both the losing teams and we do just a fun game to see best of 3 for them before we do the finals. Do you think that would be a good idea?
It depends on how much time we have. So yeah, type in the chat if you want to see that, or if you just want to go straight to the finals. We only have 4 teams, so I think we're gonna have plenty of time tonight. It's only it's about 8:30, I think. So
cool. All right, so here's some quick replays of what we got going on. That was the baby boys getting wiped on every point by some of these crazy ultimates going on. So the Garbage Squad did a really good job at not overusing their ultimates. They only used exactly what they needed for every fight, and then they always had enough left for the next fight, which was it's a really hard thing to do. You know, you have to have a lot of communication to pull that off, and they did a great job with that.
Yeah.
So let's hope that the baby boys can come back the next time.
If I could give a piece of advice to the baby boys, definitely it would be, just because you have your ultimate doesn't mean you immediately have to drop it, which they really didn't have too much of a problem with that. But it seemed like they were dropping it a lot more individually than bringing it together as a team. Hope in game 2 that they come back. Anything can happen, really.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad of a game. They played very well. Garbage Squad there is just a very aggressive team, and they need to adjust to take care of that.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a big transition for them if they you know, at least now they have a little bit of a feel for what they just played against. So hopefully they're more prepared for an aggressive start. And what's the next map we have? Lijiang Tower, I believe. King of the Hill map. Lijiang Tower, and I believe Ilios was it? No, the Ilios was picked out.
Ilios was crossed off. We had Lijiang and King's Row.
King's Row, okay. So Lijiang and King's Row left.
All right. So if you were going up against Garbage Squad, what kind of team would you put together to stop that super aggressive play that they got going?
I don't know. It's you know, they're definitely very skilled players. I mean, in my ELO, I play around Plat. I probably would have asked somebody to pick Bastion and just sit in the corner and, you know,
we'll see how
spray
how well that would have gone.
It probably would not have gone very well. They were way prepared for that.
That maybe, I'm not sure.
I mean, attacking against them, I have no idea where to start. I guess you would have to get a good Tracer or Genji pick to take down their back line. But I mean, defending against them, they played so aggressive. I don't know if there's any stopping that one.
I definitely want to point out how great their Torbjorn was in just placement. And he was, as soon as he saw that his turret was about to go down, he was ready to move it.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're going to play Torbjorn, that's the number one thing you have to do, is you have to move that turret. You can't, it's not a stationary piece.
Same with Bastion, you got to keep moving around, you know?
And
can't stay in one place. All right, looks like we're ready to go into the next map, Lijiang Tower, I believe. And let's get that started. Let's see what picks we get going here. All right, so this is the King of the Hill, or the control map.
Now this is my favorite map. I would say next to Ilios, I think this is mine. I love all the King of the Hills, but I mean, I think everyone loves just going Pharah and trying to get that boop right on Garden.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
We'll see if they make a Pharah pick. It doesn't look like they're going to go for it.
Well, they do have the Lucio, so there's still a chance they might knock him off the top here.
That's very true.
So here's game 2 for the Garbage Squad and versus the Baby Boys. Let's see how they play this one differently.
Oh, it looks like they do have a Pharah. Both of them have Pharahs. So maybe they'll make that happen. But
that'd be great if both Pharahs booped each other off the map. Oh man.
So okay, so it looks like we have 2-2-2 on the Baby Boy side, and it looks like we have.
I don't know. We got.
No.
Would you consider Symmetra a DPS, or would you consider her a support?
Don't ask me that question.
I don't know. I'd consider her more of a defense pick.
I just don't pick her.
That's one way to deal with
it. That's just the way I see it.
Oh, 2 at a time. Way to go, dude. Never seen that one before.
Now, they say that if you get at least one basket in, you're almost guaranteed to win. We'll see if that plays out. I didn't see Baby Boys put it in the basket, so let's hope that in the next game that they decide to do that.
Yeah, that's definitely important to the gameplay going on here for sure.
Pharah Mercy up in the sky. It looks like that Soldier's having none of that.
They both traded a pick pretty early on.
Oh, that Lucio's keeping it up.
Oh. And Lucio is already out of the fight. All right.
All right.
So it looks like Garbage Squad. Oh, no way. It looks like the Baby Boys is ahead here. Wow, Baby Boys takes the objective first. That's awesome. Good for them.
That's something else. All right, let's see.
I guess the King of the Hill maps might be the strong suit for the Baby Boys here. So let's hope that they can keep that up.
I know personally I'm not very good at doing payload maps, so.
Yeah, I prefer the King of the Hill maps as well.
That was very good Symmetra placement. It halted them for a second. We'll see if Garbage Squad can push up enough to really push them back.
Yeah, the most important thing was building up that ultimate charge on the Symmetra there. Hopefully they'll be able to get a teleporter or shield gen off with that one.
It looks like that was a great Winston play right there. Took out that, I don't think, was that Winston that took out the Roadhog? No, I think it was Roadhog.
Wait, Roadhog? Okay.
It's the screen's kind of far away, so it's hard for me to see who actually got the kill. Now Winston is playing very...
way in the back line, picking people off there. And point transitions over straight to the Garbage Squad, who is taking it back from them. And Baby Boys had it about halfway. So let's see if they can flip it back and finish it off the other half.
All right, that Ana ulti's sitting there waiting. It looks like they have a couple ults waiting.
Both teams have a couple ults ready for them right now, so let's hope that
about 3 each. Mercy's charging up that res. We'll see if she's gonna need it.
I think they just have to. Oh, there he is. Looks like the shield gen is he using?
Yeah, but yeah.
All right, there you go. Does that reach them to the objective?
I'm not quite sure. We're gonna have to watch and see.
I mean, I guess so. I guess that's the only reason why they would put it there. I'm assuming they know more about it than I do. So. All right, Pharah ult ready. That's going to be an interesting one on this map. It's pretty hard to get away from that one. And they have the Mercy res, and they have the Tracer ultimate is ready as well. Looks like they're all getting pretty close here. So the ultimates might cancel each other out here if they're planning on all using them in this next fight here.
If I was that Roadhog, I would definitely keep an eye in the skies.
And there it is. Oh, and here, can you pull off the res?
Oh, wow. And look at that. Look at that.
Res. Way to go.
Very, very well played.
Wow, so they flipped that fight around immediately. And they still have a couple ultimates left on them. That was a very good fight by that. It was a good ultimate by the Zarya. Too bad that they got res by that. So it looks like they're going to keep a hold of this objective here, and they've got maybe 1, maybe 2 more pushes left to try to take this back.
They do. Let's see. It looks like someone actually switched off Tracer.
Oh, onto the soldier pick. Hopefully that'll be better against the enemy Pharah.
In this situation, I definitely would have liked to have had that.
Oh, and he's off the edge. There's the boot we were talking about. Actually done by Winston. Looks like there were 2 environmental kills by that Winston there.
It wouldn't have been too bad to have a Tracer right there to get back to that objective as fast as possible, but...
Yeah, but then the Pharah's just gonna... They have nothing to stop that, so...
That's very true. It was kind of... They weren't positioned very well, but they still have 2 more shots to take the... Well, actually, it's a...
Best of 3, right?
That's right.
So you have to get all 3 to win this.
It's a best of 5.
Yep. Yeah. This specific round is best of 5. I believe it is. We'll see how it goes. I don't know which way it was set up. So.
All right, if you're just checking into the stream for the first time, welcome. We're Seagull Productions, and we do want to remind you that if you host this stream on your Twitch, you could actually be entered in for a raffle. So definitely check that out, and also keep your eye out for those raffles for the Steam games.
Yeah, definitely. We got a lot of different Steam keys to give away. I'm very excited for it.
I'm hoping that we get that rolling very soon.
All right, looks like they're sticking to the 2-2-2 comp here, and they are both rushing onto the objective.
All right, that's Soldier.
Oh, first pick, and he gets away with it. There they go. All right, I wonder if they're... Oh, and he's off the map. Can he make it back up?
Oh,
nope,
and
he's
he
killed
almost
before he
did.
gets a chance. Nice try by that Lucio.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. What I love about this map is you got to play it close to the wall, or else you're not going to be on that map for very long.
Yeah, definitely. You got to play closer to the inside there.
It looks like they're going to be pushing them to the middle, which it looks like that's where they're going to be trying to get to. No, they're still trying to push that side. I'm not sure if that's their best move that they can make.
I don't know how much farther out of spawn they're going to get. They seem to be keeping them pretty close there, so they seem to be pushing them away. I mean, at least they're staying away from the edge. It looks like there. So. And
that Farah looked like it was taking some pot shots at the Farah Mercy over there. I would definitely focus more on the ground targets unless you're close enough.
There's one pick on the Lucio who was definitely on the wrong side there. I guess he was trying to get some picks with his right click there.
Yeah.
And we have a couple ultimates ready for the Garbage Squad. Farah Soldier, definitely a very deadly ulti combo.
Let's see where that Roadhog is at. Oh, and well, now he's gone.
All right, so there's only 2 people alive. Oh, 1 person alive right now. And it only looks like the Soldier ultimate was used there, so they still have the Farah ultimate ready to go for the next fight. They're holding this one down right now at 50% for Garbage Squad, and Baby Boy still has 0% on the objective here.
They did very well in the very first game. They actually capped it almost immediately. So there's still a chance for them to come back. They just gotta focus. They gotta get themselves together, and they gotta work on their communication, because it seems as if a lot of them are starting to go off by themselves.
Definitely. Let's see if they can. They have 1 person on it right now. They don't seem to be paying much attention to it. They do have a lot of the damage ultimates ready, and she is finished off. But they did get a couple picks with it first. So let's see. Oh, and there was a res there. And we have another Farah ultimate ready, and there's the combo, the Zari Fairy combo. All right.
They're very good about that. And that last pick with that rocket, that was a great shot.
And is she off? No, it doesn't look like they're going to have enough time to get back on there.
It was a good shot, though.
It was a good try. Now, let's just say best of 3, Garbage Squad wins. All right. So good game to the Garbage Squad. Good job to them. That was definitely very, very well played. And here's the play of the match by the Farah. I bet she was the very last one with the, oh no, I was wrong. Definitely comboed with the, there it is.
See, that's a sign of great communication. They got it out. But that was also an amazing res. Oh man, that was just great plays all around.
Yeah, they did a good job. Too bad the Baby Boys didn't get a chance to recover from that very well. But you know, congrats to them for being able to take the first 50% of the objective on the first map there. So looks like that's a win for the Garbage Squad over the Baby Boys. They will be moving on to the finals. And we are going to be taking a short break while we prepare the next team. So thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to look out for the giveaways and the raffles, stuff that we'll be doing. We're very excited to do this for you, and thank you guys very much. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. All right. Thank you guys. We are back. We have Stain Key with us from Baby Boys, ready to talk about that those last few games played. So, Stain Key, you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. How are you guys?
We're doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
All right. So that was one heck of a beating you took in that game. What would what would you guys think about that?
A lot of what happened was they just kind of, I mean, straightforward, they just pressed their buttons better than us. We weren't really, I mean, like, that sounds weird, but, like, we couldn't really outthink them. There wasn't much that we could do to, like, mentally prepared for that. Like they just outplayed us completely.
Yeah,
So
they were very quick moving there. I agree. Yeah.
So let me ask you, if you could go back and change anything about your team, like picks or really even a map pick, what would you change?
I'd say that our comps were not really great. We didn't have a lot of preparation coming in. We only had 4 or 5 days, and our comps weren't super great. So if we could have gone back and prepared a little better, I feel like that would have helped us play a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. And what would you have done personally as a player to what would you have done differently in that situation? Is there anything that you feel like you could have done to improve the game?
I mean, I missed a lot of ults on Tracer. I would just kind of dive in, ult, and then go for the rewind play. And I missed a lot, so I feel like if I didn't miss a lot, I could have. We didn't really play through each other a lot. We'd had this plan of like, all right, we're gonna split and 3-3 push, like 3 from the top and 3 from the bottom. Like
Yeah.
And I just missed a lot, and I feel like that hurt our team a lot.
Awesome. And one last question for you: how do you feel about long walks on the beach?
About long walks on the beach. I mean, they are some of my favorite things. Honestly.
Yeah, they're nice.
All right, it looks like we're running out of a little time. Looks like the draft is going off. Stanky, we want to thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you stick around, hopefully for a losers match with the other team that loses. So thank you for playing, and we really appreciate it.
All right, let's get started. We've got the map picks going on for Team Sir Turtle and Team Play Fair. So let's get started on that. And what do you think the outcome of this map is going to be? A little bit different?
Oh man, I couldn't tell you. I don't know if they were tuned in, but if I were them, I would have been watching, and I would be looking ahead for the next game and looking for strategies to take back. So if I was playing this next game, aggressive, it works. And if you're like Stanky had said, if you press your buttons better, honestly, it helps. Aiming. So if you're watching this and you're a newer player, definitely go into training and practice your aiming, play a character like McCree, and just really work on that aim, because it's crucial when it comes down to those 1v1s or when you need really those crucial moments in the game.
What I find interesting is a lot of the professional players and stuff, they take their mouse sensitivity and they turn it way down, lower than I've ever been comfortable playing with it. It's ridiculous. They move their entire arm like across their desk. It's crazy.
I don't have a desk big enough to set that up. But.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what kind of mouse pads they're using for that there. All right, so we've got Sir Turtle, which is our team of singles, coming in against Team Play Fair, who joined as 6. So they seem to be ready. They seem to be prepared. So let's see if they can beat out the team of singles here. So
yeah, well they're actually friends. A lot of them are friends in real life. We have one person, I believe, who joined from Reddit. So we'll be interesting, because I don't think they've played together before.
Okay, all right.
So,
but they do know each other, and they have played together then?
No, I don't think they've ever played together before. I think they do know each other.
Okay.
Though. So
cool.
Hopefully that that relationship there should help them stay solid.
Yeah, a little bit of communication. That's just as important.
Yeah, so. And that's been very clear throughout the entire 2 games that we've played. Is communication can make or break a team.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so right now we are just getting started with both teams getting in to select their maps to veto here. Looks like one of these teams is ready. We're waiting on Play Fair to join in, and we will be getting started with vetoing out the maps and checking out how this semifinal is going to go for us.
All right. So where are we at right now with a giveaway? Are we ready to set up a giveaway?
We might have to do a couple at the...
We're good? Once again, we want to thank you. All right. Once again, I want to thank All Things Video Games, Buy, Sell, Trade. They're a local business that they've helped us get things going. And if you like retro games, go check out their website, allthingsvideogames.com. They ship to anywhere in the U.S. They sell old systems, controllers, really anything any nerd would love. And
definitely.
I've spent many a dollar there. So please check them out and share it with your friends. They really help make this happen. And hopefully in the future we're going to have a lot more of these.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. If you really enjoy this tournament, definitely go check out our Reddit thread and comment and let us know what you think, because we really appreciate all the advice. When we were starting up, we had a lot of people give us some great advice on Reddit, and I do want to give them a very, a great thanks, because not only did their positive words really get this going, but
It definitely helped us set things up. We definitely would not be where we are now without some of the advice we got, and we would have not have gotten the amount of signups that we did, or the attention that we did right away without everybody on the internet. So thank you. Also, we are on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. So you can check us out under Seagill Productions. We have links for it all over the place. So looks like we're ready to start vetoing out the maps if we can switch over to that. We've already got a couple of them out here.
Oh wow, some of those early ones are some of my favorites. Ilios, Hollywood got taken out immediately. I would have taken out Hollywood after that last game.
Oh yeah.
It looks
Route
like
66 is out, which is great. I do not like playing on that map.
I don't know many people who do. All right, so it looks like we have some other great maps up there still. Temple of Anubis, that's kind of that's a tricky one to play on both sides of.
Yeah.
you have
I always seem to lose on that map. Like I never defend well enough, or I never attack well enough. You know, they've always got me beat on the other side.
I just seem to lose in general. I just got to get good though. So, all right, looks like we just lost Watchpoint Gibraltar. So that's a common one to pick out. Temple of Anubis is gone. We still have Kings Row, Volskaya Industries, Nepal, Lijiang Tower, Hanamura, and Eichenwald, and Oasis. Oasis isn't a terrible map to play on. I'm a fan.
I like it a lot. I like the King of the Hill maps the best. I think Eichenwald is going to be an interesting one to watch too, since they recently added the second way through that main choke point in the very beginning. So now there's looks like a third way to get, or a third or a second way to get right in through the main gates there.
And Oasis is gone. So let's take a look at what has been striked.
I think Eichenwald is going to be the most exciting one if they get that.
I'm hoping they do. When Hanamura is also is another great map to play on. But
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for any attack-based.
I guess we haven't seen a Hanzo yet this game, have we? Or
Oh, no,
any of these matches. That'll be exciting. First Hanzo the stream.
Please switch. But okay, so the Sky Industries is straight.
Do you think they're going to keep the same 2-2-2 combo for both teams here?
Well, it all depends on what map we get. So Hanamura gets striked. It looks like we actually have a lot of the same, well, except for Hollywood, we have two of the same maps from last time, Lijiang Tower and Kings Row. And
there we
Nepal's
go.
gone.
Kings Row, Lijiang Tower, and Eichenwald. Those are the remaining three. We're going to get started on Kings Row first, and move into Lijiang, then Eichenwald, if it makes it that far. I would love to see it.
Oh man, I would love to see just great gameplay from everyone. You know.
I got to say, I was talking to Playfair a little bit before the tournament started. Some of the guys over there, and they were very, very well prepared on their team comp. They seemed to really have very, very definite roles picked out for every single player. And I think if they stick to that, they're definitely going to be in good shape, because they seem to really, really communicate that part well for them. So.
Absolutely, and a lot of Sir Turtle's team, from what it looks like, they're pretty solid in what they do. Individually, they're great players.
Individually, but they haven't played much together, so it's hard to say it's hard to see how this game is going to go for them.
So I don't like playing favorites, so let's see.
All right, I'm not playing favorites. I'm just saying it's going to be very interesting. Let's get going. Looks like we're on Kings Row first, right? We're about to get going right into it. All right, let's go. Assault and escort.
All right. You might remember this from Uprising.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was an interesting event. So it looks like they've got some picks already in on their team, and
well, they're all in. They're all ready to go.
Wow, and it looks like if they keep that Symmetra pick, they really might not be sticking as much to the composition that I thought they would be. Which I mean, because personally I don't really consider Symmetra much of a support, but I guess considering that she would be.
Yeah, because she is a support class.
Yeah, she is, and they would be sticking to the composition that they talked about with me earlier. And bet you Sir Turtle's team has got that about changed up. Oh no, it looks like they only have one tank in there, 3 DPS. So let's see how that one goes for them. using some of the new skins from the 1-year anniversary of Overwatch. That's pretty cool.
How about that? Definitely tell us in the chat, what do you think of the new anniversary? Do you think the dance emotes should be forever, or do you think they should be event specific? Because I personally, I hope they decide, open their hearts and say, we'll let players get them a little longer.
Well, I personally think the exclusivity is more fun about it, because later on, like years down the road, it's be like, hey, I can dance as this character, and they're gonna be like, whoa, how'd you do that? It's like I played a long time ago.
I'm gonna have to tell my kid, like, why is there no food on the table? Wow, there's some sick Overwatch skins,
All right, let's get started with this here, and they're already going in. All right, it looks like they're sticking with one tank for the Sir Turtle team there, and that's going to be Winston. So they are going definitely full dive comp here, and they are already going in. There we go.
Well, how about that? Yeah, they're really
some
pushing.
Damage there. They know what they're doing here, which is definitely good against the Diva pick that they have. She only blocks the projectiles, and Winston, can go right through that stuff. So
their Zen is taking no. They're not waiting on those discords. They're really popping them out there.
There we go.
That Winston is just he's vicious. He's getting in there.
If they can get the first tick down, that'll be in good hands. If they can get just 1/3 of A, that'll be a good first push for the dive comp that they're going with here. I wonder if they're going to change it up a little bit, since that didn't seem to go exactly well for them the first time around. They're just going to wait up, regroup, and go at it again with
it's very good
more ultimates here.
I'm very glad that they waited to group up, because that's a very common issue you find with people, is just pushing out as soon as they spawn.
Now the Symmetra turrets seem to be placed a little bit further away from the objective, assuming that they're going to try to take it slow and go around the long way. But if they dive right in with that composition, which it looks like it is built for, they might just be voiding that entirely. So let's see how that'll go for them.
I think it's a great play by them to stop any small flankers. Characters like Winston will obviously jump right over it, but it'll be interesting to see where these Symmetra turrets come into play.
Yeah, anybody going a little bit sneaky might be screwed over by those there. And they're in. They're on the back line, and they're just waiting to regroup on this one. They've got a couple ultimates built up here, 2 support ultimates, and the McCree ultimate ready for him on the defense.
All right, and it looks like he switched to Reinhardt.
Okay, there we go. And then they've got their second tank on their team. That might do some work for them there.
All right, Tracer's ready with her ultimate.
She's getting out.
And she didn't waste that callback, so that was very smart.
That's gonna be useful, for sure.
She's waiting. She has a plan. Let's see if that syncs up. Oh, that was an amazing shot.
Wow, good for them.
And that Pharah's gonna go down too.
All right, 2 picks by that soldier. That was crazy.
Yeah,
they're just gonna have to regroup and give that one another shot. But they defense team has more ultimates built up here, so it looks like they technically have a bit of an advantage here. Let's hope that doesn't
Looks like Diva's about 1 tick. Hopefully she gets some heals soon. Yep, and looks like she's getting healed.
There we go.
Be interesting to see where that McCree drops his ult. Personally, I would go behind, but
I mean, defending, there's not really much more room to get behind them right there. So they might just have to play it from right in front of them.
It'd be good for zoning, definitely.
The Tracer's going around trying to get some picks on the back line, and there's ultimate throwdown. Doesn't seem to hit anybody, but they do get some picks. Up, and the Diva ult finishes him off there. Winston's going in hard though, and he's got his ultimate going off. He's getting him off the point. They might be able to get a little bit done here on this here.
Oh, and he took care of the ride.
Let's see how much this objective here they can keep down. And it seems like they're gonna have to regroup again. They've got about 30 seconds to get in.
Oh, that wasn't a very bright play, just charging in like that.
Yeah, if they waited, they might have had one more push ready for them, but seems like they're gonna have to wait on that.
Looks like they have about 20 seconds left. Let's see if maybe they can pull a Hail Mary here. They're all grouped up.
And they are ready for one more push.
Let's take a look.
Soldier coming in a little bit late on them.
If we can take a look from the attacking side.
There we go, and
Winston
he's going
gets in the air.
And they're giving it one more shot, dodging some of the projectiles out there.
Oh, and he dropped that hammer right on that shield. Unfortunately, did nothing.
Ooh.
And he returned fire with another hammer from the other rival.
Farah went right for the back line. It didn't seem like they got anything done with it, and they are going to hold it down all the way on the very first point. It doesn't look like they can make it, and looks like first round is going to Team Playfair.
You know, this is a hard map to attack on. You really have to be well adjusted for this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see how Playfair does against Team Sir Turtle there. So.
I want to give props to their Winston. Their Winston was playing exactly like you should in their face. He got some great picks on there.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
He needs to bring that same kind of energy to his next game, and it looks like he's actually he's going to keep that pick for this round.
Oh, yeah, that'll be exciting. Winston on defense, though, definitely isn't as powerful as he is on offense. So.
Yeah, we'll see if he actually decides to change. Looks like they have a Genji on defense, too.
That'll be exciting. They're just scrambling through their picks here. Who knows what they're going to keep.
Widowmaker seems pretty solid there, though. Doesn't look like Widowmaker.
I would like to see Widowmaker on attack, because I know that's a pretty strong play for the attacking heroes going on.
It looks like no one is going for that good old snipe from top of the spawn, which is kind of a fool's errand, I think, if you're high level player. But
I mean, if you're good enough to pull it off, there it is. So. Free pick, can take you that can make or break the objective right there. Whether you hold that down or not.
Absolutely. Now let's see where the Torbjorn decides to set up.
And looks like they've got the Symmetra pick in there as well, so they're gonna have a lot of builders going on. They got a lot going on in their back line.
They're setting up against that wall. So they're definitely not following the same kind of strategy that Playfair was pulling with the. Spreading out the different turrets. Torbjorn's setting up. He's got that turret set on spawn. It's not a bad spot to keep it. He's got it behind that car, so pushers won't necessarily see it immediately. Game's about to start.
Let's see if that Widowmaker gets a pick right away. Nothing happens yet, but nobody's really shown themselves to her, so let's see.
All right, looks like those Symmetra turrets are working out. They got some great damage on that Rhine immediately. But it looks like they're down.
Oh, it looks like they got the first pick right there.
Oh, and that was great placement right there, but unfortunately he's fully healed.
And no, they're on their back line right now. They might be pretty good to go in and wipe them out. Let's hope that works out for them. Doing a pretty good job attacking right from behind. Definitely did not see that one coming, but they got shut down pretty easily there. And there they go. They take it right away. All they needed to get was 1/3 of the objective, and the match goes right over to Playfair on the attacking team.
But
congratulations to them. That is the first round, or the first game. We have one more game coming up, or two if Sir Turtle plays well here. And we would just like to say that our first giveaway is going on here. So if anybody in chat on the Twitch channel wants to type in ! giveaway, you'll be entered into our first raffle. We are giving away one of the random Steam games from the Humble Bundle currently going on. So here we have the play of the game. Looks like it's going to be that ultimate. He gets away from the Winston just like he should. Winston's definitely a hard counter to the soldier there, and he does a good job keeping that ultimate alive. That was exactly what that Winston should have done, though, getting on top of that soldier with the ultimate. That's
All right, here's some more great plays from the Winston right here. He was aggressive. He was nasty. It's just unfortunate that the other team managed to take him down almost immediately. It's almost as if they knew what he was doing. I would say for the next game, they should definitely group up more, work on communication. But for a team that just got together for the first time, they did pretty great, I have to say.
Yeah, definitely. And I wouldn't even say it looked like they were pretty grouped up, but when they went in, they just weren't able to land any picks. So they could group up, they would go in with their ultimates, and it just it wouldn't land. The enemy team was really good at dodging or just getting away from that entirely. So they just nothing finished them off. So they just were able to continue defending and holding down the objective. So congratulations to Playfair. They definitely played that well, and so did Sir Turtle. They did the best they could attacking there. So good for them.
So what's our next pick for the next game?
Lijiang Tower, it looks like. So another King of the Hill map, which seemed to be the closest we've gotten to a turnaround for the Baby Boys Garbage Squad team. So maybe Sir Turtle will have a good job. They'll do better at flipping that around for him. So.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes you just don't have a strong game mode, and for me, payload maps are pretty difficult because that first point is very hard to get. So.
Awesome. Well, let's hope this one's just as exciting as the last.
Oh, absolutely, and especially since we're playing on the same map, it's going to be very interesting to see how they decided, to change things up, especially if they were watching the stream for the last game.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, looks like we are ready to go on Lijiang Tower. Let's about to get right into that. Just got to say again, if you're interested in being a part of the giveaway, make sure you are in the Twitch chat on the Seagill Productions channel. and you are typing into the chat !giveaway. That'll enter you into the giveaway for one of the random Steam games.
Or also don't forget to host our stream on your Twitch account, and you can get put in for a $25 gift card of your choice.
There we go. Awesome. We are getting into this one here on Li Zhang. I wonder if they're going to stick to the same 2-2-2 comp that every team has followed so far. It seems to be just that's what you do. Like, I don't know. There's really not much changing that one up.
I think Play Fair in their second game decided to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
If I am not mistaken.
Well, I guess in the beginning of the last map on King's Row, when they were attacking for Sir Turtle's team, they only had 1 tank and 3 DPS, so they changed that up definitely. I wonder if they're going to get the basketball, 10% speed boost that it guarantees you.
All right. Looks like both teams have Lucio, but on
going for those boops, yeah.
It looks like Sir Turtle's team decided to go with the Zenyatta, and Play Fair has got that Ana on their team. Very, very interesting.
All right, we're about to get started here. Both teams going straight at it.
Now, Play Fair, it looks like, has a Genji and a Tracer, so they have 2 very small, big hitters. We'll see if they can be very effective. You definitely have to have a great aim to play those characters.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And their Winston's already jumping on them, wiping them all out there, getting them split up, doing a little bit of damage, but doesn't seem to be stopping them entirely. Looks like they traded picks there.
All right, and the first boop of the match is the Ana off by Lucio. All right. And another boop off the map.
There we go. All right, their first one looks like it goes to the Play Fair team. They are currently in control of the objective. And let's see if the Sir Turtles team can group up and wipe them out. Oh, wow, they're playing aggressive there, jumping on them before they're even into the building there, out of their spawn. Ooh, okay, I thought she was going to get booped off. I forgot she could fly.
All right, looks like... Oh, it looks like he goes down.
I guess their best bet here would just be build up some of those ultimates and go at it again.
Yeah, that Farah is playing very, very close to spawn. Looks like she needs some healing now. Let's hope that... Oh, looks like she's going to go straight for her healer.
Maybe she'll be able to... There we go. Okay. Wow, looks like they're going a little bit of a different path here. I didn't even know this was a part of the map.
Yeah, D.Va's out of mech.
There we go. Let's see what they get out of it. Maybe as soon as D.Va gets back in, though, if she can get the damage off, that'll be a really, really strong addition to their team there. Definitely getting that full health tank in the middle of the fight is going to make some difference.
Great shield placement. It goes away. Oh, and there it goes, the Farah ulti.
Farah ulti wipes them out, and they've just got their full team kill right there. So good job to Play Fair. They just wiped out the Sir Turtle team, and they've just got to group up and... oh, there they are dancing. You see them through the wall there. See what they got going. Doesn't look like they have any ultimates built up because, well, it looks like they have a switch to Junkrat, so they wiped out whatever ultimate they did have going for them, but the rest of them are pretty close, so hopefully they can make some changes with that.
All right.
Zenyatta ultimate ready on the defense.
Here comes that push.
Oh, it's straight chat. There we go.
All right.
Winston's in there, up in their face, doing the damage just like he should be. And he ulties. He's alive.
All right. Oh, and Lucio goes down with his ult. Look at that soldier with that.
Oh, he's going right for the back line. Oh
man.
They
Low
had
health.
two support ultis there, drowning out that damage. Zen healing him up, and then the shield from Lucio going out too, so not a lot of damage going out.
They're keeping that overtime going, which is awesome.
Hopefully they can delay it just a tad longer. It doesn't look like any... Oh, Lucio might get in there.
Oh, man.
So close.
That, Control Tower is my hardest map to play. Garden and Night Market are, a lot more options.
All right. Well, first one goes to Play Fair. We've got another one coming up here. Let's hope this one goes a little bit differently for Sir Turtle. I would like to see this go into a third game here. That would be exciting.
I do want to let you know, if you do want to participate in our next tournament, which will be determined shortly after this one, definitely shoot us an email at seagullproductions@gmail.com or let us know via Reddit or any other medium that you know us from, and we'd be glad to have you. Either have a team, come as a single. It's up to you, and we'd love to have a lot more teams.
Yeah, definitely. More teams in this would make it way more exciting. We could get a bigger grand prize going for everybody. and that would be great. And they're going right into it here. And there's the Hanzo. Looks like he's going to try to shoot down the fairway up there.
Is that the first Hanzo of the first Hanzo of the stream?
I believe so. Yeah, first Hanzo pick.
All right, this is Garden. This is the great map for zoning. Farah is just killing it right now.
I'm surprised there's no Zarya pick on this.
Oh, wait. Oh man, look
that
at
was
that.
crazy. Well done to that Farah versus the other Farah. And first capture goes straight to the Play Fair team. Let's see if they can hold this down. Didn't look like there was much of a composition change for the for Team Sir Turtle, so hopefully that the map change will be enough for them to make a difference here. One pick off the edge by the Farah.
It looks like the Sir Turtle's Farah decided to switch, if I'm not mistaken, to a Junkrat.
Oh yes. And Hanzo is out. They got one pick on the Hanzo there, but their team is building up the ultis pretty quickly, so they might be able to hold this down on defense still. We'll see how that goes.
All right. Oh, there's the Farah again.
Ooh, I really thought you were gonna run out of gas there. We have a couple of defensive ultimates ready on up there, and there goes the Tracer ultimate. Doesn't look like he gets any picks off.
Lucio fell off the map. That's unfortunate.
Definitely set him back a little bit, but they still have that that Winston ultimate, which is going to be their greatest chance at holding this down.
All right, Mercy has res. That's very important. It looks like she might have to use
coming
it.
Here. Oh no, she got wiped out before she had a chance.
Oh, what a shame! And another full team wipe.
Wow.
Play Fair is playing very aggressively.
Almost not fair.
They, you know, it's just to be expected from a team that seems to be well put together.
Oh, but, definitely. You know, they came prepared. They were talking about their team comp ahead of time. They definitely had a lot going for them right out of the gate.
They were actually one of the first teams to join the Seagull Productions tournament. We want to thank them for that.
Looks like they were just waiting for their chance to play.
Absolutely.
Show off a little bit. They are playing very well.
All right,
They've got a defensive ultimate going off there, holding them all the way into their spawn.
Now, if you're just checking in, this is a best of 3 match. This is not best of 5. So if they do not push now, and it looks like it's over.
Looks like it's game. All right, so it looks like we are getting ready for our first giveaway. If we are ready to draw, let's check out this play of the game first by Scythe.
I'm not surprised.
Farah.
that was an amazing Farah that just the entire game knew where to put those rockets, knew where to knock them off the map.
Definitely. All right, looks like we got a whole bunch of games here to give away. Our first one is Worms Clans Wars. It's going to Sleevemeister. 80 Days is going to be given away to Zem, and Her Story is going to Mitch All D Midget.
All right. Now, Grim Fandango Remastered is going to The Examiner, if I pronounce that right. The Stanley Parable is going to Shroomer D. Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, is going to Acer Bells. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, is going to Maincy Mur Witby. That's a lot of letters right there. Day of the Tentacle Remastered is going to Silent Ninja 14.
All right. You guys will receive your giveaways in about, give us roughly 48 hours to get everything together. We will shoot you a private message on Twitch. Now we are going to go to a break. And we will see you guys for the finals, best of 5, Garbage Squad versus Play Fair.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah, we are back. We're about to go into our final match, but first we have Sir Turtle from Sir Turtle's team here for an interview. So, you there? Can you hear us?
Yes. How's it going, guys?
Awesome. Well, we just want to give a special thank you to Sir Turtle because he definitely helped make this thing come together. He gave us a bit of a share on his Facebook page, so that was very, very helpful to us. Also, he just played in the last team on Sir Turtle's team. So.
All right. So, how are you feeling right now, Sir Turtle?
Well, you know, it was we tried. That's what I can say. I mean, we're all just we're misfits getting together for the first time here, so it was we weren't as coherent as some of the other teams here tonight. But I think overall, we played to the best of our own individual ability.
that it definitely
which was pretty
shows.
good.
You know, you guys came together. You had some great plays. Like I think with a lot more time together, and if you guys practice, you guys could make a pretty solid team. So what would you do differently?
I guess diversify the workload a little bit. We had too many flex players. That kind of was our downfall in some ways. People aren't used to how like the dive comp works, and just our skill level in general is so vast that that kind of played into it as well. All in all, we did play to the best of our ability, like I mentioned. But
Yeah.
what we would have done differently is probably narrow down even further what the roles would be and heroes that we want to play,
And that
and
seems
work
to be
around that.
that seems to be what Playfair did ahead of time. They definitely had their roles picked out and were very prepared.
Yeah, we were spending a lot of time in the pre-game just deciding who was gonna do what.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was
Well, it was a good game regardless. Thank you guys very much for playing. We hope to see you around on the upcoming tournaments.
Yeah, thank you guys for putting this together. It was really fun. I know my guys had a good time.
Good, good.
And we enjoyed watching it on stream.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Pretty soon we have. Let's talk
All right.
about.
One last shout out to All Things Video Games. Like we said, they helped us out so much. Get this rolling. Check out their website, allthingsvideogames.com. It's New Jersey based, and we really want to do this again. And
They definitely made this first one possible.
And we're going to have so many more. We have so many more people who want to help us out. So we'll have a lot more diversified sponsors, but. We would love to have more of you viewers joining on tournaments. So please don't be shy. We made this so that everyone has an opportunity for a chance to play on a stream, play in a tournament. Yeah. This isn't about the pros.
No, definitely. This is about everybody getting a chance to play, which is exactly why we're here. On whatever skill level you'd like to play at, you have a chance here if you sign up.
But if you're a pro, you're still welcome.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to stomp some people, go.
There's no cap on skill here. But speaking of no cap on skill, I'm very excited for this next matchup. Both these teams are aggressive. They're well practiced, and it's just I don't even know who's going to win.
Well, this next one is a best of 5, so they're going to have to pick 5 maps here. So we're about to go into the map picking stage, and we're going to end up with 5 as soon as they're ready here.
All right. Let's see what the first strike is. What do you think the first strike's going to be?
Temple of Anubis.
It's Oasis.
Okay. I wonder if that was because they didn't pick anything, or if.
Yeah, it could be. They could be still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Team 2 is deciding. They're taking a good while. Hopefully they're communicating about what their strengths and their weaknesses are. But then again, if they've already decided that, these maps would be gone by now.
I would like to see Ilios make its way in here.
Oh, yeah.
And Eichenwald. I would like to see that as well.
Yeah, at this level, there's just so much that could happen,
Oh, definitely. And there's a lot more games to be played here, so.
It looks like Playfair is their biggest strength is positioning. They know where to be. They know what to do. Garbage Squad is just their beast. They're gonna push through really hard. So Playfair's they gotta step up their game. They have to be ready for really just about anything.
Yeah, definitely. And Garbage Squad did a great job on defense as well. They had some really interesting strategies with the Torbjorn pick. They had some Metro picks, so they had a lot going on for them.
I would watch out for especially that Torb. He knows where to put his turrets, and he knows when to swap them out. I wouldn't want to play against a Torb like that.
Definitely not.
It looks like Nepal just got striked. It looks like also Watchpoint, Gibraltar, and Nubani.
Hollywood's out. I guess Playfair watched how Garbage Squad played that one out. Like, no, get that out of here immediately.
Nepal hasn't seen any play. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Nepal. I love that map, but maybe it's not one of their strengths.
It's okay. It's a map.
They're all maps, Ryan. All right, it looks like Route 66.
Awesome.
If it was up to me, that would have been going first. All right, about 4 seconds now. We'll see if Kings Row, Lee Jong Tao, or Hanamura.
Ilios is out. Oh no.
Oh man, that's one of my favorites. But you know what? Maybe they're not trying to play because they don't want the other team getting their strength either.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we just a reminder, this is best of 5, so 5 maps have to be picked. So we really only have 2 more maps to strike.
Yes. Let's see what goes on with those. And I don't know. I don't think this one's going to be just going to be a stomp all the way through. I think this one's going to be very evenly played.
You know, I have to agree with you. I don't know what side is the high ground here. Hanamura gets striked. That hasn't been played all game, I don't think.
And there are 5 maps.
Tempo of Anubis, that was cut out really quick. I wonder if that was a reason. If there was a reason for that. But we're all set. Looks like our first map is going to be Dorado.
All right, interesting. We haven't seen that one yet today, have we?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
So what do you think? What do you think each team needs to do to prevent the other team from winning?
I don't know. Honestly, I am not at their level. I can't tell you. If I was playing against these guys, I'd probably just be slamming my face across the keyboard. I really can't tell you. These guys are way above me. So.
All right, and then their SR is pretty varied across each team. If I'm not mistaken, I believe there might be like a Grandmaster or 2 sprinkled between some of them.
That would be cool. I've never gotten the opportunity to play against one of those.
But this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so thrilled to watch this. I've had so much fun just watching the other games. Everyone tonight has played very well. It's just gonna come down to really who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, definitely. All right, looks like we're ready to go in for Dorado. Play Fair versus Garbage Squad in the finals. And here's the first match.
All right.
Entering the game now.
So what are some things that we need to watch out for when starting up this?
I don't know. I can't really tell you on this one. I don't really think there are any very special strategies onto this. The first important thing here is the first choke point right about to the left here, where the camera's looking right now. That's the payload. If you move a little bit to the right, that's where they're likely going to be set up. That's where most of my games take place, at least.
Oh, absolutely.
That's definitely the first choke point that they're going to have to struggle to get through. And it looks like Team Garbage Squad is attacking first. Yes. And
right.
Team Play Fair is defending.
I wonder if picks a Roadhog. Okay.
Roadhog pick, I guess so. I mean, if you have the upper level, it might be a strong pick. Pulling them up the top floor there.
It'll be very interesting to see what kind of positioning we get here. That's a golden gun right there. So.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out.
It just goes to show that this soldier's probably one of his stronger picks.
Oh, definitely. Skins equals wins, right? So I know that in some of the tougher games I've played on this, there's been Widowmaker picks, and they're on top of the buildings at the very first choke point here. So who knows what they're going to switch up to here? Looks like they're all sticking to the basic 2-2-2 combo here, and it's going to be an interesting one. They're exactly where I thought they would be too, right up top there.
Oh, absolutely, and it looks like let's see what kind of healers they have. They have Ana and Zenyatta on one, and it looks like they have Ana and Lucio on the other.
That's a lot of damage coming out from their healers there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move. It looks like they're gonna try and move pretty fast.
All right, they're coming up on the choke point here. Looks like the Reinhardt shield was taken down pretty quickly there. Yeah. And they are already repositioning, going down around the back, ready to stop them underneath instead of on top.
Now, some people like to push up all the way on this map, but one of the perks of doing what they're doing right now is like they have a great position for where they're at. So if they would have stayed farther back and they all died,
that seems like to be the biggest mistake.
Yeah.
Most common mistake I've seen on this map. They've already got some picks. Looks like they're going to keep pushing here. And there's so much going on. There's so much damage being just thrown out there.
I'm telling you, the Garbage Squad, they're aggressive, and it's showing right now. They're pushing right through, and I think if Playfair really wants to really get another chance at this, they're going to have to step up their game and make some changes.
I think Playfair is doing just fine holding this down, though. Yeah, they don't seem to be pushing it too much farther. They are pretty close to the first objective.
All right. Oh, it looks like
Reinhardt ulti out.
They nanoed the Zarya, which is that was an interesting pick.
Looks like they're going to give this objective to him and set up at the next one. And they are ready. They do have a couple ultimates up on the attack side, so let's see what they can do with that. Sorry, on the defense side.
All right, and they're just pushing ahead. Oh, and that Roadhog hook on the Diva. Oh, and look at that.
There's an aggressive ulti there. Doesn't seem to have gotten anything done for him, though.
Zarya's down.
There they go.
The Diva's about to go down.
Oh, I thought she used her ultimate there. I thought that's what that was.
All right. So
she's trying to get back in. 3 picks on him. They've
just so close. Oh, and she looks like she might even take down the Roadhog.
4 minutes to hit the next objective. They're about halfway to the middle point there, and they are coming up on it pretty quick. Doesn't look like they're getting slowed down at all. They do have a lot of ultimates on the defense, though. Hopefully they can put those to good use.
All right. Roadhog going around, heals himself. He saved his ability heal, so that's going to be good. Because if they're going to push up here, it's going to be quite the battle with all these ults.
They do have their support ultimates, so they have a pretty good chance of staying alive in this next fight.
Oh,
they want to
goes
defend
down.
and make a play.
Oh,
ooh, there's the pick.
Play fair.
Crazy.
They're getting torn apart right now.
Yeah, Garbage Squad is coming in, and they're taking this quite smoothly. So
they're moving fast, and you know, hopefully Garbage Squad you know, keeps it up, and hopefully Play Fair can move just as fast.
Yeah, definitely. All right, looks like we have the Diva ult. That might be pretty good. You know, put that right on top of the objective. Nobody can go near that. So unless they're Reinhardt's up and ready to fight. Oh, looks like they're actually going for a triple tank on
no, that
team Garbage Squad. Yeah, they
Yeah.
only have 1 DPS there, which they're using as their soldier. It's definitely a good pick. You need that hit scan.
And as a newer player, I wouldn't even think switching up while you're winning is such a great idea. But clearly they know what they're doing because they're just moving and moving and moving.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the map they're playing on or if it's because the team comp they're playing against. You know, they seem to be playing well with it though.
Oh, and they're staying with that payload too, which is just it's so crucial.
Looks like they're going to get regrouped here, and there's a lot of defensive ultimates that they still have. Doesn't look like they've used them yet. They're holding on to those, waiting for some more to build up. Might try to use a whole bunch at once here.
I definitely think they're catching their bearings because it's just it's hit a standstill. All right, Farah back. Oh, and she's down.
Taken out. Very quick. Oh, aggressive play on their defense.
Oh, look at that Reinhardt. Oh, and he gets pushed back. That wasn't too bad of a move.
All right, looks like they're holding this down still.
Right. And
wow. Let's get back on that fight. There we go. Wow, they're still holding this one down. That was a very good counter ulti by their Reinhardt there.
all right, and the Lucio goes down. They're down a healer. I think they still have one, but they're going to have to regroup if they're going to push it a little bit more.
They still got 3 minutes though, so
they're in a very solid place, and you know,
definitely.
All that pushing really helped. You know, they.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, being towards the end of the map helps them win.
Well, I'm more referencing how fast they push. You know.
Oh yeah.
They are just almost an unstoppable beast, but it looks like Play Fair is stopping them right here.
End of the map might be their strong suit, or maybe they just didn't have the ultimates available at the time.
I would love to be in their chat and hearing what they're talking about right now because it looks like they've got something on the works. They're all grouped up here. They're pushing solid with that Rhine. Soldier is just, he's got a solid aim.
There they go. Oh, I thought that was going to land. Which one's going to win? Roadhog versus Roadhog?
Oh, and he missed the hooks.
Looks like they're just going to forget about the fight entirely.
Soldier is just, he's keeping a solid defense. Farah's got her ulti. Is she going to drop it now or is she going to wait? I would wait if I were her.
I don't know. I guess it really depends on what's going on. They don't have much going for. Ooh.
And a temp with a boot, but it looks like they made it through okay. That Ana's giving some great heals right now.
They're pushing up here. They're keeping them as far away from the objective as possible. They pushed it back quite a great deal as well. So
we just passed the 2-minute mark. So they're keeping a solid defense. They've been at it for about 2 minutes now. If they can keep it another 2 minutes, I think they're in a good position. So
yeah, definitely. They have some great ultimates here coming up on their supports. That might make a very big difference in these plays. That's really all they need. you know, they've got a lot of damage from the Ana ulti coming up, and they can stay alive with the ulti from Lucio.
Some great aim right there.
Pull out.
Some great aim there.
Oh, there it is. They've got the Zenyatta ulti holding him down, keeping him alive.
All right, and it looks like that Ana Nano went to waste.
Yeah, it did. Ana ulti definitely wasn't as useful as it could have been there.
All right.
They do have that soldier ulti, a lot of offense ready. And they're going for the push here. They're wiping them out while they don't have the ultimates. They do have that Pharah ultimate still on the defense. They might be able to hold it down just a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely think she's waiting just for that crucial moment.
Ooh.
Oh, and she's down.
Did not see that coming.
Oh, it looks like they're just a meter away from winning this. Well, at least winning this match, this round.
50 seconds left. If they can delay, oh, so close.
Oh, and that was solid. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm surprised, but that was they're a pretty mean force on offense.
Yeah, well, it was very close. So.
But you know, Playfair was playing pretty solid on offense too. So we'll see where this takes us. I'm really excited to see what kind of picks they get.
Yeah, definitely. Now we're switching sides. Looks like Playfair is going to be on offense this time. So let's see how well they do. You know, it looked like on our previous games, Garbage Squad had a really, really solid offense. Maybe that's going to, you know.
Yeah, and you know, we didn't really get an opportunity to see too much of their defense. It seemed as if their offense is their strongest point. Playfair too. They seem like they've got a lot more synergy going on, while Garbage Squad altogether is just one mean push.
Yeah,
so if you know, if Playfair can, you know, spread themselves out a little bit and just take out these, you know, players individually, because Garbage Squad, they just have such great skill individually. So really just focusing each of the, you know, the big hitters. You know, I would take out that McCree and Soldier probably ASAP.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot going here. Switching sides is gonna make things. I think Playfair is gonna have a little bit of an advantage on this side, but we'll see how it goes. They're picking their team compositions here. They got 30 seconds till the game starts.
Doesn't look like too much has been changed. Lucio and Zenyatta on the offense, so that's gonna be pretty good. They're gonna be pretty fast. But it also, the Zen gives a lot more options to allow players to move about the map. So
they still got that triple tank composition going for them on Garbage Squad, and they switched their Soldier to a McCree, so they still got that hit scan down, but only one DPS still.
And you know, that Ana makes sense because, you know, they don't really get too far away from each other, so she can give really quick heals and she doesn't even have to go far. Oh, and look at that.
That was crazy.
That was a great play right there. Definitely opened them up to move a little bit faster, but
Looks
she's
like she
down.
got stuck in there. It's all right. She did her job there. She got the team out of the way.
Diva's
pushed them down from their point.
Diva's cleaning up right now.
Oh yeah, she's doing a great job. Exactly what she's supposed to do. Attacking their back line.
Look at that. Well, yeah, I guess technically decimated. 1/10 is about gone. So they cleaned it up.
The important part is that they got this the objective rolling here, and they are pushing them back behind the objective. So that way they don't even have a chance of stopping it.
Oh,
now Winston's holding them down too.
Oh yeah, he's just diving on in there. Like I said, they're doing exactly what I said they needed to do to win. They while they're keeping it close, they're spreading out a little bit. They're harder to hit. Garbage Squad, they like to keep it tight, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Still getting that push. They got 5 minutes now since they took that first objective.
Look at that. They're moving really quick. This is almost the same level of play as earlier. Dropping that emote on the playlist.
Maybe there's something I don't know, and the best place to hold it is actually the very, very, very end of the map.
Maybe, you know.
Most of my games end before there, so I wouldn't know.
All right, takes down that Winston barrier. If we could switch to the other team real quick just to see what they got going on. Looks like they're pretty solid and grouped up. They got a Winston, so looks like he's ready to pounce on that objective.
Now, if they win this, they've got an overtime going on for this game specifically, right?
Oh, absolutely. So we're gonna have one more match.
They've got quite a bit of time built up on the other side. So the 48 plus 30 seconds, right? Is that how it works?
Absolutely.
Oh, a lot going on here. Zarya ulti down.
Takes down the
Diva
Soldier.
ulti out. Zenyatta ulti looks like it's helping them keep him alive.
Oh, and there's zoning that Zarya right there. That payload is just not stopping. I think they might come out on top with more time than Garbage Squad has.
I agree. I think they're definitely going at a better rate, much faster rate than Garbage Squad was.
But this is where it all matters because this is exactly where they got choked up earlier. So it all depends really right here. Now I wonder if it affected them all making that change up to a triple tank. I believe that's what they did right around here. So maybe.
No, they had triple tank almost the entire game, as far as I know.
That's possible. I wasn't.
Oh, they actually switched off of the triple tank. Now they have 2 DPS on their team. So they got both the hit scan, Soldier, and McCree on their team on Garbage Squad.
All right. The Soldier looks like he's keeping a solid defense. All right. Looks like those two are about to go down.
Oh yeah, they are not where they should be.
Lucio's oh.
All right, cool,
Lucio's
cool.
there.
They're still getting a lot of pushing going here, though.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
yeah.
Lucio's putting them up there, getting some damage off. Objective keeps moving forward, and they've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds right now to try to win this game.
All right. Now,
Looks like they're splitting up, building up their ultimates here.
yeah, I'm not sure what Garbage Squad can do to stop this push because, you know, this is a different beast. Oh,
There you go.
pushes
exactly what you
it.
should do. Ooh,
Oh, and
still
it
lands it though.
And unloads it. Just
Got
you know.
lost there. Didn't know where he went.
Oh, and
right.
just kills the Roadhog.
Crazy picks. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to push it forward since only their Soldier is alive. All right, they've got a little bit of time to set up here and prepare for the next attack
All right.
from Team Playfair.
He's got that ready. Fidel Cashflow. I love that name. All right, so it looks like they're just getting ready for them to make that push. It looks like they're going up the left side though, so hopefully they turn their heads quick enough. But I'm not so sure. It looks like they're taking the same strategy Garbage Squad did to win this. So, oh, and they meet him up there. That was great. Oh,
Ooh,
and he gets
aggressive
charged.
play.
He gets charged. Diva's almost there at her ult.
The defensive Lucio ult's definitely going to keep them alive there. They came out of that one on top. They have a lot of ultis building up on top of that as well.
Now it's going to be interesting to see where Soldier decides to drop his ultimate because right there in that hallway is just not going to cut it.
No, definitely not. They're going to have to. He's going to have to get behind him and hit him when they're not expecting it. There it is.
He's working his way up there.
Both soldiers have their ulti ready. Which
really
one's
hit
going to
that
kill each other
staircase.
first?
Oh, and it looks like he's just about ready to defend.
All right, and Payload is moving back a little bit. They are prepared to jump down on it whenever they go for it, though. Ooh!
Oh man,
Taken out
just
immediately.
cleans them out. That's just to be expected. This defense right here is just so. I can't tell if it's just easier or if it's just a lot harder to attack.
Yeah, I don't know. They do have a ton of ultimates ready on both teams.
And they still have plenty of time. If they can get back and push this, they'll end up with more time than Garbage Squad has. So it's about a minute for Garbage Squad, and they're about, like, I would say if they do this push solid enough, they might have a minute and 30 seconds.
I would say the other game looked very similar to this as far as, waiting until the last under-minute push.
This is getting pushed right to the point where they had the issue. So
There's
hopefully
the McCree ult coming out.
Reinhardt just keeps it. Oh man, there it goes. There goes the shield. That wasn't even
Well
up there
done
for
by
a second.
him.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, they're pushing right underneath of it.
Roadhog's gonna wait for that ulti to go down. Oh, and look at that. Look at that
Still
placement.
gets hit. Has so much health, doesn't even affect him.
You know, it's amazing to watch just, how much they're just paying so much attention to what's going on. They're countering. It's just such a fun game to watch.
Yeah, it really, really is exciting. A lot to keep track of. There's definitely more going on here than in our other games. There's a lot going on.
All
Eva
right.
out of mech.
Let's see if she'll charge it up quick enough.
Looks like they're going to take it here.
Oh.
About double the amount of time they did. And there they go.
Yeah,
minute
right there.
35 seconds versus 1 minute.
Exactly right. They
Taking it right into overtime here.
So it's about a minute to a minute and 30. So we'll be interesting to see how far they push. Garbage Squad, they just have that really quick push. So if they can just get it up there really quick and have a solid defense, they might come out on top. But if Playfair changes it up, they, and they keep it, keep doing what they did earlier, I think you know, could go either way.
I bet you both teams make it very, very far in both of their attacking rounds. Because if you think about it, almost the entire push up until the very end, they were almost on the objective the entire time. So I bet you they both make it pretty close to the end of the map here.
Oh, check it out. There's a little bit of switching up. It looks like they got a May.
Oh, they're going back to triple tank.
Yeah, check that out. Okay, so like I said,
May pick, yeah.
I would love to be in this chat and listening to what they say because this is so evenly matched, and you know, if I was playing, this would be a lot of fun.
May pick seems important though. Yeah, it's definitely going to slow them down, split their team up. That's going to be a really strong pick for them if they use it right. And they definitely seem like they're playing at a level where they're ready to use that right. So.
All right, if you're in the chat, welcome. If you're just joining in, we're in the first of the best of 5 for the finals. You know, while we're waiting for this to start, tell us what your favorite anniversary skin is. All right, so it starts. Lucio is speed boosting them out there. Looks like they're waiting at that same choke that everyone's been stacking up at.
Oh yeah, now they don't have the Pharah on the enemy team to split them up either, but they do have that Widowmaker pick that I was talking about.
Oh, absolutely.
So who knows if they're going to put that to good use.
Soldier's going around. He's gonna try and just take them out, but that Zarya shield just
already running low on time. Doesn't matter because they're not stepping off that objective that much. They're right on top of it, even though they're technically not pushing it right now.
And if I was someone on the other team right now, I definitely would try and get up on top and take some shots at them. Oh, it looks like
there's a disconnect on one of the teams here. I guess the game just has to keep playing, and they have to
try and
hope to reconnect for that one.
And that's Garbage Squad, so this might not fare well for them. Didn't expect this to happen. If someone can go into the Discord chat and see if we can find out what's going on. Unfortunately, we can't stop the tournament because...
yeah, they're already in the middle of the game here. He's reconnected. Maybe they can get a chance to keep it on here.
All right.
Still have somebody alive there.
I hopefully that doesn't affect them too much.
They're still delaying it. They're still delaying it. They might have a chance here.
Yeah, Reinhardt takes out that diva.
That's a shame.
But we still don't know what the next round holds. They'll just have to come back, and they still have this best of 5, so they still have a couple games to play to.
All right, let's see where this goes. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to stop it. Trail ahead on this one. So.
All right, and also if you're just checking in, we are doing a giveaway for our rehosting our Twitch stream. So please rehost our Twitch stream, and you'll be entering a giveaway. We have one of our teammates keeping track of that, so we still got our eyes on you guys. And at the end of this stream, we will announce who the winner is, and we'll be in contact shortly about your gift card. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot shorter than I thought it would be. We expected 8 teams to play, but we're so happy 4 ended up joining, and this went a lot smoother than I thought it would go.
Yeah.
But we've been scrambling for a couple days here, working really hard. We wanted to make this fun, and we want to make it regular. So please, comment on the Reddit thread, or send us an email if you want to join next time. And we would love to have a larger tournament, more spread out, maybe over a weekend. And we also want to help support other tournaments that are going on. So if any of you guys have the same idea and you want to get something started, reach out to us, and we would love to help you out and give you some tips on what we did to start this.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you to everybody who signed up, last minute too, and made this possible. We really appreciate it.
All right.
This game's getting going. They don't have too far to push here, and they've got a little bit more time than the enemy team. So let's see where this goes.
All right. Looks like they have a Bastion, which, he's keeping mobile, and he's not going to let anyone through.
There's the Bastion pick I was talking about. You just sit in one spot.
The good old left click.
They do have a Genji on the other side, though, so Genji might be pretty strong to take it out.
Oh, and he's down.
Oh, they're so close, and they've got a whole minute left to push it forward. Let's see if they can do it.
And it's real unfortunate about that disconnect. That really could have thrown him off, but I really hope this doesn't throw him off for the entire match, because both of them have been playing so well, and I'm hoping this goes all the way to 5 games, because, I want to see a lot more of this gameplay. Diva, great shield right there. Didn't take any of that Roadhog damage. She's going to go up there and looks like she's going to try and build her ulti.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she gets right in
Dealing
front.
with that Bastion pick. Ooh, Winston's in there helping her out. Way to go.
There we go. He looks like he might not make it through. Oh, she focuses
the
on
Mercy heals held that down pretty tight. And they're back to contesting that, trying to push forward.
Oh, Winston's going down. Is he going to make it back for heals? Oh, it looks like he did. Reinhardt's got his stun. We'll see if he drops it. But
got less than 10 seconds here to get back on there.
Oh, man, look at that.
Maywall looks like it might hold it down back from him.
Oh, and it looks like someone just
and they're
on there.
Just in time.
If D.Va can get that ult, that might be it for this game.
Nah, not enough time.
I don't know if it stays contested, but it doesn't look like Garbage Squad is about to let that happen.
They did a really, very, very good job.
It was a great comeback. Such a great comeback.
Wow, good for them.
Wow, that was something else. Just goes to show that just because you had a hiccup doesn't mean you'll lose.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of crazy turnarounds like that happen all the time. I never surrender that.
I'm excited to see what the play of the game was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And the replays too. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and it's Bastion.
There it is. Bet you see ulti at the very end of the game here.
All right, let's see. Oh, and he pressed shift. But
no, it's not even. Oh, there it is.
In all seriousness, this was a great pick, and it proved to win him the game.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't hate on what works. And it looks like the cards are evenly divided up. Here's some other great gameplay from the game. It looks like Soldier, he was killing it. D.Va getting behind them, and Lucio just, he was really good with position.
Playfair definitely played very, very well in this game. It was very, very close the entire time. They both made it as far as they possibly could, and they both held it down at very, very similar spots. I think the upcoming games are going to be very close.
All right, and what's that next map that we're going to be on?
Kings Row coming up next.
Kings Row. Okay, I'm very thrilled. Another payload map.
Yeah, not to forget this is a best of 5 as well, so we've got quite a bit of time here to drag this out. I would love to see if we can get a full 5 games in here.
Stall.
All right, we're just waiting on getting everybody back in here. We are working on getting everybody connected to the next map.
All right. So how's everyone doing tonight? Tell us in the Twitch chat. We'll have them read out some names. We got a little bit of time.
Yeah, our giveaways did very well. We still got one more going on for the host. If you host the stream, all you have to do is have a Twitch account. You don't have to have any followers. All you have to do is press the host button at the bottom, and you will be entered into the giveaway for a $25 gift card here. So.
I'm watching these replays, and it's just amazing to me, like what a good team can do when they got synergy. And I didn't even know what synergy was until after watching this game. All right, let's take a look at this. Can you show Roke's falling off the map? Do we have? I'm not sure if we can pull that replay up. We're gonna work on a system where we can do that. Let's see here. Someone tell me what game this is.
Minecraft. Competitive Minecraft. That would be interesting.
Tim? Shout out to Tim the Tap Man. Give me money, please. All right, friendly reminder. All right, Mercy Main, by the way. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That was from earlier. That was telling us what your name was. Yeah, this we're having so much fun. I can't express how
setting all
happy
this up alone was a ton of fun as well. Getting all the computers and equipment together to make this happen was.
I think the hardest part was flying out to Watch Point Gibraltar so we could be in this room right here.
How old are you, Farts? I'm 19.
Farts? I'm not quite sure I understand that, but yeah.
Too old for that one, I guess.
Congratulations on winning that prize, by the way, Steve Meister. I'm not reading that one. All right.
Let's hope we can get everybody into this next game here on Kings Row. It's a map we've had played in the series already. Not in this best of 5, but in the previous series. So.
Now, I wonder if anyone's going to pick Symmetro again, because that that didn't seem like it did a lot of work for the for each team. I would maybe pick something that does a lot more damage. Even with zoning, it didn't seem like it phased anyone.
I don't know. I think these teams are playing at an entirely different level here, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what picks are going to come out of it on these different maps. I don't know if Symmetra is really as reliable of a pick for some of the higher level gameplay here.
All right, looks like we're just about to get started. Real quick, once again, rehost our stream, enter in that raffle. It's worth it.
Yeah, dude, free money.
Yeah, free money. Well, not free. You have to work for it by rehosting our stream.
All right, let's get going into King's Row. Here we go. Pretty cool. Think they're going to stick to the same compositions here?
Oh, absolutely not. I think that they've seen each other play. I think both teams have played on this map in this tournament. So I think they might change it up to counter it. It looks like one of them's picking Widowmaker. I'm not sure which team is attacking right now.
It looks like Team Playfair is attacking here. So, and Team Garbage Squad is defending. So they've got a very interesting comp coming out here for the defensive side. Both teams playing with the sniper picks there. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, absolutely.
Love to see some of those. Who knows? Maybe they're going to switch those up.
All right, and it looks like their healers are Lucio and Zenyatta. Looks like that's been a common theme for this team throughout the tournament.
Lucio, Zenyatta, yeah. I guess they're very comfortable pulling off plays with that Zenyatta ulti. That seems to be how they're holding things down the best they can here.
And it really fits their playstyle of not specifically grouping up and kind of each working on on their own little project.
Okay, yeah.
There's the dance emote if you haven't already seen it.
I'm really happy that they added all that into the game.
Oh yeah.
Getting out of the way for those Widow picks. Don't want to be in the middle of that. And we're getting right into it. Widow's still playing up there, trying to get some picks on the Lucio there.
Looks like she might move it out.
Switching it out. Right into Farah. That'll be a good one against them. Looks like they have the McCree to counter that one. They got the one-hit scan on them.
And it looks like I was right. They decided against the Symmetra because they both understand that it's just not doing a whole lot for zoning, especially against each other.
Yeah, I think they're both at a level here where playing Symmetra would not be a good pick against it. So against either team, they're both prepared. They know how to get around it. They know not to walk in front of turrets and stuff. So, ooh, that charge up there. D.Va got right out of the way, but they are surrounding them from above. Who knows what's gonna happen? Ooh, killing him from the back line, that D.Va.
Oh, looks like she might get that Lucio. Oh no, looks like he made it out okay.
All right.
And he took out the Reinhardt.
A lot of damage going off here. Looks like they got a little bit of percentage here on the objective. Who knows if they're gonna be able to keep that going?
Did they get the one tick? I don't think they got there yet. It looks close though.
No, not yet. They're holding it down. There it is. Okay, let's see if they can keep pushing this one out. Ooh, slept. Oh, that woke her right up too. Good choice. You know, if you can finish off the kill, why not?
All right.
They're playing back. They gave that point up. They knew that was theirs.
Yeah, it looks like the payload's starting to move. I think it's the first time we've seen the payload move on this tonight.
Yeah, I believe the other map was stopped right before that.
I gotta give props to the Pharah. The Pharah has been playing great. Looks like she went down though because that D.Va also just, yeah, they all individually are just really killing it.
My favorite thing to do is to run up into the sky as a D.Va. You know, fly up there and shoot down a Pharah. That's the most accomplishing thing to me.
Oh, absolutely. And as a Pharah player, I hate players like you. All right. Looks like Lucio's speeding everybody up. Let's see if they can move that payload a little faster too. All right.
They've got it under control right here. A lot of ultimates going off to get him out of the way.
Looks like Roadhog couldn't get a pick, but it looks like the McCree did.
No, it was close. He didn't pull it off all the way. Farah got away with just enough health. They do have 6 ultimates coming in here on this attack push. Let's see how many of them they actually use though.
Both D.Vas have their ultimates. I wonder if they're gonna throw them concurrently because it wouldn't be too bad of a play.
There's one ult down, and they've got the Lucio out. Looks like they.
Oh, look
was
at that!
Crazy.
Oh, both of them.
teams.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Now it's a 3v3 match.
Exactly what you said too. Exactly what you said happened.
You know, it's not too bad of a play because both teams kind of think, you know, well, oh, I have the upper hand, but
it came out in favor for play fair there. They got the objective. That's what they're playing for here. So.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like they're approaching that first checkpoint pretty quickly, but it looks like the defense is not going to let them take it very quick.
They've still got a couple ultimates here to hold it down, and they're going in. And it doesn't look like they're going to let them get it just yet.
Oh, it looks like their Reinhardt. It's got the nano boost. Diva's about 50% to her ultimate. Let's see if she can drop another one before. No, it looks like they're going to get the point before she gets to drop that again.
Yeah, the Diva ultimate takes a long time to charge compared to the rest.
Oh, absolutely. Farrah's got her ulti too, so.
Looks like they got a little bit of time to recover here on defense.
3 people on the payload, so looks like 2, 1. Oh man.
Couple picks off the defensive garbage squad here.
It'll be interesting if both Divas get their oh no, it looks like
there's one of the Diva ultis. No picks with it, but it pushed them all away.
It did take Diva out of her mech though, which is I think very important.
Yeah. All right, they've got that point secured. They're moving on to the last push with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. I think if this is like the last map, I don't think I don't think it's like the last map. I think that once you get towards the end, it's a little bit easier to push than the last map.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's at this point you really need to be on your A game.
You need to keep them right about here. If they get any closer, I think it might be too easy to push it into the final landing zone there.
It's not too bad having a Hanzo at this point if you're the defending team because it's very important knowing where the players are. I'm being honest with you. Because especially when you get up to that point, but you gotta be very agile as a Hanzo.
They switched to the Reaper pick, which is seems to be like a pretty good one for this.
And it looks like they're trying to take down those tanks. Oh, and that was a great stun. Looks like he's going at. Oh, and he's taking down.
Ultimate kept them alive. They still got a chance here to push. They've got a couple ultimates ready, and they're about 3 minutes to get this push going. They're making some progress here, moving it up, getting picks here. Ooh, Boostio.
I'm so glad they added that voice line.
Did they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And boop. He says boop too.
That's awesome.
But that was an event-only one, so if you didn't get it, unfortunately.
Oh man. See, I kind of take back what I said earlier that I like the exclusivity because now I'm upset that I don't have it.
I'm right there with you, pal. All right, Roadhog gets. Ooh. Oh, he got the hook. I thought he missed.
Free kill there. Now they're missing their Ana, who did have their ultimate ready, but they still got 2 minutes, so they've got tons of time to recover here, group up, and use that ultimate on their next push.
Garbage Squad is not letting them take this easy at all. They can barely get past that first checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, at this level, it's not sure. I'm not sure where the average ending point of these games are either. They seem to be both playing very, very well all the way through.
It's actually very, very similar to the last game where, they had to defend here and they kept it.
They kept it at one point for both teams, and that's kind of where it ended. Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see if this is a common theme tonight. If I don't know, is there another payload map on the list?
I'm not sure. Looks like they've still got their Reinhardt and Ana ultimate ready. Oh, there's the Zarya ulti group.
There it is. Oh, and it looks like it wasn't too effective. They got a couple picks.
Definitely kept them out of attacking there, so they're not going to be pushing that for a little bit. They've got to regroup. They got about 5 picks with that one, so yeah, that's a pretty solid ultimate by them. There you go. That's what I like to see.
And that's one of the most important things of playing Overwatch that players just don't seem to do, and that's have fun.
Oh. I know, I get very, very easily frustrated with this game. Forget about that all the time.
But, both teams, this seems like such a solid matchup. I would love to see more of this. Hopefully, like I said, this goes to all 5 games.
Well, 40 seconds left to push it a little bit farther, but the defense is actually falling a little bit high behind here. They are getting a little bit of distance going on. That looks like a ultimate soldier with the Ana ultimate on top of it too. And that might be the end of the line for the attacking team. There you go. Ooh, all right.
7 seconds left. Well,
10 seconds left.
I'm not very
10
good at
seconds to
math.
make it all the way back to the objective. If they have time, they might have another chance, but if they can't touch it, and they've touched it, can they keep a hold on it though? Now that it's in overtime. Oh no, it looks like the Zardion's keeping them just barely away. Somebody sneaked out there and made it on.
Oh, and that is a nano boosted is
Pretty close on both teams. Oh no, it looks like that if they kill that Tracer, they are good to end it.
Oh, and she's gone.
I don't think they have time to make it back. No, it was a close one though. They made it pretty far.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the same thing in the next game, but you know, it doesn't really put them in a great position.
Oh, we do need to disable chat, like it said.
Yep. There you go.
So I think they need a pause here. Can we pause the match? There we go. All right. Looks like they need to get some stuff going together for them. Until then, how do you think that match went?
You know, for one, it was fun. It was fun to watch. I could see that they had fun, you know, playing it. They're very evenly matched. I don't think that, you know, either team really has an advantage on them. We just saw the dual diva ult.
Dual diva ults. Yes, that's right. Okay, this is the last call right here for the hosting giveaway. If you guys are interested in that, get your host in now before we do the giveaway. We'll probably do that after this game here, after game 2, and they've got to switch sides here and play the rest of this out. So.
And please let us know if there's anything that you would like to see in the future with tournaments. Things like maybe I would be interested in 3v3, especially with the new update with 3v3 lockout.
Oh, more maps, yeah.
Absolutely. Doing some like smaller teams of 3. You know, that's something I don't see a whole lot is doing changing it up. So yeah, we'll you know, just let us know what you want to see. And we'll try to get that prize pool slowly getting bigger. I know 120 doesn't seem like a whole lot for 6 people.
We're trying to reinvest everything that we've earned from this to put it into bigger tournaments going out, expanding across all sorts of games and stuff. We are very excited to be working under Seagull Productions to make this as big as possible.
And honestly, you know, if you do the math, like, we try to, you know, not take too big of a margin here. We want
to reinvest it into more games for our viewers as well. That's important that everybody watching the stream has a good time too.
All right. Once again,
shout out to All Things Video Games.
Our last shout out to All Things Video Games. Once again, it just, you know, any help helps us out, and you know, they helped us with exposure and, you know, setting some stuff up. So
yeah, thank you very much.
Check out their website. I've said it, you know, several times. I just want, you know. I'm just very grateful for doing this, and I'd be very grateful to keep doing this, and especially expanding our audience, which is why we do the hosting giveaway, because we want to encourage you to share us with your friends, and this has just been so much fun. I can't express how much fun this is. I do want to give a shout out to the team making this happen, because
definitely.
You know what? It takes a village. And there they are again.
Backstage here in my basement, we got a green screen stapled to the ceiling here. So
wait, we're at Watch Point Gibraltar. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to ruin the illusion, guys. Sorry.
Illusion? No, we are here. We are here live.
Cool. From Watch Point Gibraltar.
All right.
So we're just working on filing up some of the. Oh, looks like somebody lost connection to the game here. We might have to reboot this game. Let's see.
Yeah.
How do we go about this here? Did they make it all the way on that last map that we played? No, they didn't make it all the way. So I guess I don't know how we go about doing this one.
All right. Yeah, that's very unexpected.
We could ask if both teams agree to an entire rematch here. That's their call, though. Yeah, we'll go to a short break while we figure this out. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to host a stream now while we got a chance.
Hey guys, we're back. We want to apologize. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we're back up now, and I think we're stable. So we're gonna reset up the match, and we're gonna put it back to where it was when it ended. I believe it was Play Fair had pushed first, and
No, Garbage Squad.
Garbage Squad had pushed first. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate that. They had ran out of time, so we're going to push it exactly to where it was, and then we're going to restart, continue as if it was, as if the match had just continued. Thankfully, we paused right before before the game cut out. But we're back, and we want to thank everyone for sticking with us.
In the process, we actually lost connection to the game, so we have to recreate the match. So please bear with us as we are recreating that match. We have to wait for the time to run out for Garbage Squad at very close to the end. But yeah, so we're getting back to that point now. We are working on getting everybody into the game. And
thank you everyone in the chat for letting us know. Yeah,
Garbage Squad defended. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
So Play First was pushing, and they're gonna push up to that spot. Thank you guys.
and we are still keeping track of anyone who rehosts. So we what's it called? We really appreciate it, and just like I said, just keep rehosting, and we're doing the
Yeah, maybe
giveaway
we
is
can
still
do
on.
this host giveaway during the reconnection here. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, once again, we apologize, but
We're now working on getting everybody back in and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So just bear with
Yeah.
us.
we got to get that splash screen of the kitten. We're still hanging in.
What's up, guys? We are very close to getting this started back up. Sorry about all the technical difficulty stuff. We have the game exactly where it needs to be. Now we're just waiting for the time limit to run out so we can switch sides and get right back to exactly where we were.
We want to give a shout out to both teams for being very courteous about this. So what's really cool about what we did was we thankfully paused right at the end of the game. We have exactly where it was. So you can see it right there. So what we did was we reset, we recreated the circumstances. So it's exactly where it was. And you know what? Both teams got a second to take a breather. It's, I think that we'll be ready to get back in the game, and we still have some great gameplay ahead of us.
Oh, definitely.
And,
There's a lot more to this tournament still. So best of 5 is going to be a lot of material to go over here.
And thank you once again. This was an issue that we had. It wasn't just a power issue. I want to say huge thanks to the team out here for they fixed it. We were scrambling.
Yeah, we didn't know what to do.
So
yeah, both teams played fair. Get it?
yeah. Thank you for playing fair.
Thanks.
But no, yeah, we can't thank them enough for understanding, and we're a smaller tournament, and we want to get bigger, but
We want to make this as realistic as possible, so we're trying to get this to the exact same point here, keep things going. So I think we are coming close to switching sides here. I don't know. We got about 3 minutes until the 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, 50 seconds, 2.5 minutes. All right, cool. So we're getting there. We were very close.
Just I want to shout out to Red Bull. Welcome back, guys. We're just about to start. We've thanked them enough, but I want to thank them one more time for being very fair and very just acting great sportsman-like conduct.
Yeah, they did a great job at restarting the match here with us. So and thank you guys for bearing with us through watching this. I'm sure it's it could be a little bit better, but thank you guys for sticking with us through it. We really appreciate it, and these next few games are going to be very, very interesting, and we hope you stick around to the very end. So
Absolutely do.
Here we go. Garbage Squad 1, Play Fair 0, but we are in the middle of a game, and we are about to switch sides here, and let's get close to there. All right, so 46.72. We were one off by 0.1.
That's very impressive that they reset it. I'm very interested to see what they do to change it up, because they've had a little bit of time to think and convene. I mean, other than like what the heck's going on. So it'll be interesting to see what they come back with. It looks like they're throwing on a Widowmaker, Lucio and Anna as their healers. It looks like.
Well, I don't know. It looks like they're switching it up because I think they're a little frustrated. We're talking about their composition so early.
Yeah.
maybe let's wait a couple seconds here. But as you guys can see, they've got a interesting flickering composition going up there. Who knows what they're going to stick with at the end of this, though.
The old switcheroo.
But let's see. It looked like Playfair was pushing that one, right? And
Yeah.
Garbage Squad was defending. So Playfair did make it pretty far. So let's see how well Garbage Squad does against it. We know that they've been like crazy strong with attacking. So let's hope that they can keep that up. Maybe get 2 wins right out of this. So
Yeah, and Garbage Squad, they just like we said before, they're a beast. They, you know, when they start moving, it's so hard to get them stopped.
Yeah.
But if they do get them stopped, you know, Playfair has just really had a solid game plan all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
There's Zarya's dance emote. Look at that.
I love it. All right, pretty cool. So let's start talking about these compositions. Looks like they're sticking close to the 2-2-2, except that looks like they don't even have a damage dealer, really. They've got the Widowmaker pick, 3 tanks, and then the 2 supports. So they really don't even have a DPS, but you know that Widowmaker is probably going to switch out almost immediately within the first couple shots.
All right, and the game's starting.
And they're pushing out, and they don't have anything up there stopping them. They're backing all the way up because of the Widowmaker. Widowmaker already switched over to the Soldier pick, so they are ready to go in and get on this objective with their Soldier now with them.
Now, this is a very interesting move by them because with a team that's so aggressive, they kind of stepped back a little farther than I would think they would. They're already getting a tick.
Because they're so aggressive is why they stepped back. Because now they, ooh, I thought the Mercy was gonna kill.
Oh, man.
Close one. Anyway, I thought that the, that's probably why they stood so far back. Was that way they kept themselves alive a little bit longer to delay the objective here.
Oh, and there's another great Zarya pick. 2 picks by the Soldier, it looks like.
They got their Soldier a little bit out there, but
I can kind of see why they did it. You know, they want to set up earlier, and they kind of figure that they're going to get the point. So it's better to be prepared than to, you know, kind of leave it up to chance.
This way they're not staggering their deaths. Their respawn times are roughly around the same point here, and they can group up and do their best stopping the payload, which, you know, you can only move as fast as the payload pushes on this part.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you know, it's a little bit easier to stop the payload pushes than it is capturing the actual point there.
All right, looks like they're getting ready to go and set up their little wall here.
They do have max speed going on. That doesn't look like they're getting stopped much here. Lucio looks like she's going up trying to kill the...
oh, and he's trying.
Ooh, picked out. Not in a good spot for that Soldier. And they are still pushing, though.
Mercy's got a res. Let's see if she can pop it off, and it looks like I think she went down.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, and he got
that would have been a great spot for it, but looks like she got picked out first. All right, attacking is catching up very quickly to the 46.72 mark. So let's see how well they do here. They've hit the second objective, it looks like, and they've got about 6 minutes to push it about halfway through the next one.
Off the map.
Pull it off the map.
Oh,
there you go. That's a highlight there. I love doing that. Now with the newer Roadhog hook, how you can pull them and turn to the side, throw them off stuff too. I think it's hilarious. Incredibly frustrating though. I hate playing against it.
Better than getting hooked through a wall, I say.
Oh yeah.
All right. Looks like Ryan is doing a great job of keeping that payload still.
Yeah, they are getting very close though, and they do have a lot of time to kill. Hopefully they can delay it just a little bit before we move on to the next map. Ooh, the res. There we go. That's what they needed.
Oh, and oh man, they stopped the Roadhog ult.
Are they going to stop it from pushing though? The res kept them alive, but it doesn't look like anybody's really dying too much here.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, there they go. It slowed down a little bit. They just got to regroup, get their bearings again.
They have 5 minutes here. I'm worried.
Oh, there we go. Zarya ulti. Oh man, looks like they might be able to finish it off right here. Or keeping them pushed away, but nobody's pushing on it. There we go.
And that's game here.
So I guess Garbage Squad wins that one then?
Yeah, it's 2-0. You know, Garbage Squad themselves had a couple issues with disconnect, and even this, it doesn't seem to sway them. Fortunately, as we said, we stopped it before the match started, so there was very little opportunity for error.
Yeah, we got this to be as fair as possible here. So here we got a quick play of the game by the Mercy. I bet it's that very last res at the end.
That was some great gameplay, and we hopefully we can play some of the replays from the original game.
Oh yeah, from the first part if we have any material of that. Anyway, we're gonna get started on the next map. What do we got coming up next? Volskaya.
Volskaya Industries, and that was one of the early ones to get striked by the first two games.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hasn't been picked yet. All right, so
in fact, I don't think we've actually had an assault map yet. We've had the King of the Hill, but we haven't had assault yet. with the
Okay.
2 objectives. So
Yeah.
this will be an interesting one to watch, especially with 2 teams like this. Hopefully that Playfair can bring it back because they've been playing so great tonight, and it's been such a close match. And
Yeah, they seem to
know.
be giving up the assault objectives very, very early on. But now that there's only assault objectives, I don't know how this is going to be played out since there's no payload to follow it up. So right now, 2-0 Garbage Squad. Playfair definitely still has a chance, though. They are playing very well.
and very fair.
Very fair.
We're going to keep making that joke as long as this is going. So,
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for bearing with us through that. But it looks like things are going to be good to go from here on out.
so once again, thank you for checking in. And the giveaway is still going on for the host. I know we keep saying rehost our stream, but if you rehost it, we're keeping track, and we want everyone to have an opportunity to get that $25 gift card.
Yeah, definitely. Get as many people in on that as we can.
All right.
All right, looks like we're coming up on Volsky Industries. Very exciting. Let's go. So I really think that it's either going to be the same compositions they've been playing, 2-2-2, or 3 tanks, 1 damage, 2 supports.
I think Garbage Squad really likes their 3-tank setup. I think they were the ones to pull on it, if I'm not.
Yeah,
if
well
I'm not
now
mistaken.
they've got some interesting picks going out there.
There's a Symmetra. I
Yep.
didn't think I'd see a Symmetra in these last couple games, but maybe they're trying to change things up. They still have 1 pick to go. Tracer on Garbage Squad's team. That's a solid attack. Once again, this could go either way. Garbage Squad has been pretty great with the defense, but I don't know. I wish I had more things to say about this team up.
I think that the Garbage Squad is going to do a pretty good job defending it, like both teams will, I'm sure. But it's really going to be a battle about the second objective, the B point, is really going to be where most of the action happens. And I know if you take that first objective right away, you're on that second objective for a very, very long time. So a lot gets dragged out there, a lot of action, a lot of regrouping, tons of fighting going on.
And if you look at their healers have been pretty consistent throughout. The Mercy is the only one that's been varied. I've seen them use Mercy and Zen. But Garbage Squad really loves their Lucio Ana setup, and I think it's just because they can move faster as an aggressive line, and the Ana it gets those heals out so much faster.
Yeah.
If anything, if Playfair wants to win this, they need to find a way to break them up, because when they're alone, they're still good, but I think they're weaker than if they're all together as a group.
Well, I've noticed that when they have 1 support, they try to stick to, or 1 actual healing support, not like Symmetra. They try to stick to the Mercy pick, whereas in a lot of games that I've played, it would be Ana's the greatest pick for a solo support.
Oh, absolutely.
But I guess in this situation, they want to get that res off because they're confident that everybody can stay alive as long as possible, and they can delay it long enough to get Mercy that res.
It didn't look like anyone took that flank that a lot of players take, but.
Oh, around the left side of the map there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like they really have anybody capable of doing it. I mean, really nobody on the defending team can get around. Nobody on the attacking team can either. Maybe Lucio, I'm not entirely sure.
But they definitely don't want to break that healer up from the other healers because they used him to get a solid push through.
Yeah, definitely.
Their Ana looks like she could use some healing. I don't know if she has her... okay, it looks like she got her grenade up. Lucio is really being aggressive, which I always love seeing. A lot of the top players, they get some really high level eliminations, as the better they get.
Oh yeah. All right, looks like they're coming back in and attacking really hard here. They got a lot of ultimates up. Oh, there's the res.
Oh, there's that res. It
Three-man
looks
res.
like everyone that got killed by that soldier's ult. Really.
Fortunately, 1 player barely missed out of that one.
Oh, and that was a double kill with Ryan's strike. That was very great.
His
shot.
fire strike?
Yeah, if you see up there.
Okay. Looks like they have this one down unless the teleporter saves it
Oh,
for
and
him.
it looks like the teleporter is down by the Roadhog.
Okay, so they're going on to the next objective, B, with 6 minutes, and it looks like they're rushing right in. They're not slowing down for anybody here.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if that's their best bet or if they should, wait for the rest of their team there, but they're definitely getting their foot in through that front door.
McCree has his ult. I would definitely, if I was him, I would try and get up higher, but maybe that would give it away too fast.
Ooh, there's the ulti.
Oh, there it is.
Can't do anything about it when you're grouped up in the Zarya ult.
But it looks like he only got 1 pick there, but that still helped out the team a little bit.
Unfortunately, their Mercy got the res as... Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Mercy. Their team got some ultimates as soon as they died, so that would have changed things up.
Zarya's on fire, and you know she's earned it because she's been playing a great game this time. It looks like three of the other, their Ana, their Reinhardt, and it looks like their Roadhog were on fire. Yeah, that's slow push. It's easy to lose that, but it's not always an exact indicator of how someone's doing. But
I think this one's going to be dragged out until the very end. I think that it's either going to be very close to taking it, or they're going to take it with less than a minute left.
Oh, and it looks like they're all going to be pushing from that one side. And I wonder. Oh, it looks like they figured it out. They know what's going on.
Yep, that's probably why their McCree wasn't up.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Okay, let's see. Oh man.
There he is. Ooh, I thought he was off the map.
All right, that Reinhardt is very low.
They're taking the objective because they can't get onto it, and now they're stuck outside of it. This is this is a very dangerous game they're playing here. That was very aggressive. Well done by the Garbage Squad, but the res comes off, and they saved it a little bit. 3-man res with that, and they can still contest it a little bit longer.
But it looks like Ryan is going down really quickly, and so is the Roadhog. He's got 1 tick, and he's dead. The whole team's on fire. They're playing insanely good.
Wow, okay.
This is going to be it.
Yeah.
And they have 4 minutes on the clock. That's,
wiped
you know, that's going to really help them after this. I think Play Fair can really come back and get both objectives. It's going to be worth it. They just got to stay focused, stay together. You know, like I said, they were one of the first teams that said, I'm going to do this, and, you know, that shows confidence, and I think that, you know, they need to bring that same confidence to this game right now.
Definitely. Well, it is very close. Every match is
it's
as
been down
close
to the
as it
wire.
could be. It's just Garbage Squad is always getting the final word in there. They're always getting the last hits, and they seem to be coming out on top consistently. And 4 minutes and 13 seconds is a lot to be up against. So
yeah, and you know, it's really hard to even see what they're going to do with their picks because, you know, they've done so, you know, they've switched up their strategy so many times, and, you know, they're using characters in ways I wouldn't even have thought of to use them. And I'm learning so much just sitting here. I'm excited after this. I'm going to be on Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. I want to play some games after this. I'm a little jealous. I wish I was involved in the tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I would not make it nearly as far as these guys, for sure.
But if you're watching this and you're getting pumped up and you want to participate in the tournament, listen, send us an email, send us a message on Twitter.
Anything. We're as active on everything as we possibly can be.
And
we have our email available to us too. It's cgillproductions@gmail.com. And anything you guys have questions about, if you're interested in participating or you know, want to collaborate on some sort of different kind of project, we would be interested in talking about that as well.
And also, we're looking to branch out farther than just Overwatch. We're looking at Hearthstone. We're looking at some maybe some CS:GO or maybe some I don't know. We really want to do as many tournaments as we can. Because this has been so much fun getting everything together, and we want to.
Yeah, definitely. We want to do this as much as we possibly can. The game is underway here. We got looks like a basic the 3 tanks on the defending team or the attacking team here.
All right,
they're ready to push right through with that Lucio pick.
Yeah, you know, that's so important on this push. Even if you change it up after this to get that res, you know, it looks like they're all grouped up in there. I really hope a Farah doesn't get in there.
If I was playing this game, I would have never thought to be grouped up in the building over there. I always thought you should just group up and head straight to the objective. But going off to the side,
they split up. It looks like they kind of like split up a little bit, so they're not all together.
I guess the Lucio was trying to hit some people off the edge there.
Oh man, they are being so aggressive. Not even. Oh,
there
look
it
at
is.
that!
I thought that was 2 boops in one, but.
You know, this is really important, and if you're watching this and you're a little newer to the game or newer to the competitive scene, notice how they don't immediately go for the objective, because if they're immediately on the objective, there's so many spots they can be shot from.
Right.
They're taking care of these players first before they have anyone, and they even already have some people on the team. They're taking this so fast. I think they're taking this a lot faster than Garbage Squad took it. Ana has her ult. I think she's the only one with her ulti.
Yeah, the Garbage Squad Ana has it to defend, but they've got almost 7 minutes to pull this off. So let's see if they can make it faster than the Garbage Squad did. And Garbage
All right.
Dog did a great job at taking that objective, but this composition just might be working for him right here.
And this Lucio is going so fast too. He knows how to take advantage. And once again, for newer players, if you don't know, ride off the wall and you get that that extra little speed boost. And
Oh, for sure.
if you don't take advantage of that, you can't really be as fast as you know.
Yeah, gotta go fast, right? Somebody says that.
Sonic 2006. Anyway,
Cool.
looks like they're making a solid push to the from the right side.
Can't do anything about that May.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
May.
there they go. Okay, they took her
Bye
out.
bye, May.
As soon as that invincibility wore off,
Oh, who did she ult?
I can't even keep track. So many stuff going on. Looks like
Oh
Garbage
man, look at
Squad
that Reinhardt charge.
is up just in time to delay it.
Oh, he's got his ult. Can he drop it?
Ooh,
Oh,
that Zarya might keep them off the objective here. If they can kill
are
everybody.
they gonna take it?
Well, as soon as they get a little bit more on it, they have the Reinhardt.
Oh, look at
ulti
this!
as well.
Look at this! It's so close.
They got only one player going on at a time here, and then they have the Reinhardt ulti to keep it down too.
This is so close, and I can't wait for him to drop that ult because I know he's ready to do it.
They're all on fire right here.
That Anna would have got that Winston if her teammate hadn't gotten away, but that's not why he's there.
Ooh, that was
Look
a
at
nice
this.
one.
The defending team just can't get on that point. They're pushing this so fast. I think they might even end up with more time than them. This is what I want to see from Play Fair.
I don't know. They are picking them out here, and they don't have. It's very hard to get back on this map. It's a long walk.
It's just look at that. That Lucio ult. They're all tanked up. Oh, and that soldier's about to take the diva down.
All right, she's killed almost.
Oh, and the
immediately
May
out of
drop
that, it
surge.
looks like.
That's going to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, for sure. She's great at stalling. She can block herself off from the enemy. She can make herself unkillable. She can,
This is
whatever.
Oh man, this is like I'm on the edge of my seat right
They're
now.
all on fire though. Oh my gosh.
Look at that
it's so
Lucio.
close.
Look at that Lucio go. Oh man, and that soldier's
ult
down.
was not
Oh,
enough.
and that diva's about to go down. She's going to drop her ult. She's getting up high.
But look at the time. They're almost equal with
They're almost equal.
Garbage Squad right now.
Look, and they took it, and
Yep,
it looks
with
like.
a little bit more. So we got to go into overtime here and see how this one plays out.
Oh man, and I hope honestly, I hope Play Fair wins, not because I'm rooting for them, but I want to see this keep going. I want to
Yeah.
see those extra games go throughout because Garbage Squad, if they win this one, they win the tournament and they win the prize. But this
But I would like to see this because these are really, really, really great games that I am personally having a lot of fun watching, and I would like to keep going and make it a little bit more intense. It's always a lot more fun to watch.
I can't wait to watch these replays after this.
Oh
because-
yeah, definitely. We're gonna get a video of this out there and everything. It's gonna be great.
Now, if this continues, can someone read me off what the next map would be?
Li Zhang.
Lijiang
Lijiang
Tower.
Tower,
Okay,
which
we've
would-
had that played in every game so far, I believe.
Absolutely, and I'm hoping it will be played in this match. This match right
Oh,
here.
definitely. Just to extend it.
Honestly, and I just can't express how much fun this has been watching these players go off. Even if you're a new player to Overwatch, this is what you want to watch. This is what you want to learn from because
It's all skill levels here. You gotta.
this kind of stuff you won't see in quick play, mostly because of bad communication, but also because these guys are both two teams that have come together and they've been practicing together, But you don't always have to have a six-man stack to play this well.
No, definitely not.
Just make sure you're on your open communications and just work it out. You just gotta grind it,
Now, 4 minutes and 13 seconds is still enough to take this first point and move on to the next one if that's what they choose to do here. Because they took the first objective very, very quickly the first time, and I think that they'll have no problem doing it again. They're going right up to the top, getting as much damage off as they possibly can, and they got to retreat.
All right, they're working their way around. It looks like they're doing the same thing they did earlier, but kind of inversed.
This is really interesting, actually, because either team that decides to jump onto the objective is just going to get blown up by the other team. They're kind of just standing their ground on either side, pretty much playing ring around the rosy around the objective there.
Or a very complicated game.
Oh,
of chicken.
somebody get launched off.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, man,
crazy.
is that a double? That's
yeah,
two.
well, it looked like the Reinhardt charge took off the other Reinhardt, so it was a, he killed himself in that one too. So who knows how worth it that was.
Lucio, he better heal himself or else he's going down.
He's
Soldier
still
took
alive.
out the soldier. Anna's giving some great heals,
She's doing a lot of that.
Oh, and look at that sleep.
They woke it up immediately though. So.
She's got that nano boost. Who's she going to drop it on? It looks like she might drop it on that Zarya.
Well, she's got to heal up her team before anything else, so.
Yeah, oh, she's down. It looks like I was right. Yep, she dropped it on the Zarya.
All right, it looks like Team Garbage Squad is doing a pretty good job here. Winning this objective.
You got
looks
about
like they're going to confirm this one.
a little less than 3 minutes to go, and it looks like they're going to, yep, you're right, they're going to cap it.
Yep, secured. Moving on to objective B with just about 3 minutes left,
And
which is still enough time to take it and have time left over, according to our last game here. So, taxiing the Roadhog back. Just took the objective at the worst possible time for that respawn point.
Now, if they take it here, it doesn't mean that the game is over. It just means that the Playfair has to get it in under the amount of time.
Yeah, I believe that's how it works. A lot of these games don't always go this long, but in a game like this, in the grand finals, it's always very, very exciting.
Oh,
to
there's
watch
that Zarya ult. Let's see, are they going to do
Soldier's
it?
not in it though, so he's able to do as much damage as possible outside of that ult. Save himself as long as he can.
Oh, that Roadhog.
Sorry, pick.
Oh no, she lives through it.
No, she was
no,
so close.
I'm looking at the other Zarya. Oh, do they even have one? Oh no, looks like they have a Winston on their team.
Oh, that was a recent switch up then, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like and he's
oh
doing...
no, that ulti didn't go off for that Lucio.
Oh,
He died as soon as he was about to touch the ground there. Never got the shield out.
And I bet Zarya is gonna try and pull them off with that ult.
Looks like they've got this one pretty close on them here, so. Wow, there he is. He got that Lucio ult off finally. Doesn't do much when you're down thanks to the Reinhardt ulti though.
D.Va does not have ult, but she's still getting in there as fast as she can. Roadhog.
Looks like she's got some shields.
You know, she's just eating all that and just, oh, look at D.Va out of that.
All right. They've got more players alive though. They got more people to jump back on and delay the objective as much as possible. They got an offensive ulti right there to stop them from getting on. That looks like that might be enough to do it. Oh no, they had somebody in the back there.
But not anymore. But she still pushes on.
It's just endless, one person at a time. It's impossible to stop the train.
You know, oh, and D.Va's, she just got nano boosted, but she doesn't have ult. But maybe this will help her
charge it. You're not supposed to use it right when you get it. Otherwise, because if you hop out of the D.Va mech when you're nano boosted, you lose the
absolutely.
mech or the
It's a great opportunity to charge it though. Looks like they this got it with I would say how much time is spare?
About
1 minute.
1 minute. Yep.
So they got to get it with how long did they have originally? Okay, yep. They just got to get under 4 minutes and 22 seconds. This is looking pretty. This is
yeah, this is an exciting one.
I don't have much to say because anything I say, you know,
they just
yeah,
they just blow it out of the water really. Like, they're just killing it right now.
They have great communication. I've been saying that all night, and you know, one of these days I'm gonna hop in the Discord chat while the tournament is going, just because I want to listen to the type of like communication they have, what they're saying.
In the future, I would love to get recordings of that and play that back. That would be very interesting to hear.
Absolutely, along with the replays, and
yeah,
we're gonna try and upload a lot of these replays to YouTube. So if you have a favorite replay, shoot us an email, and we'll take a look and see if we caught it. I think we have the whole stream here, but we also have another system recording some of the plays. So
yeah.
What we have set up here. A shout out to Ben Caratanito for getting this all together. He's the man.
Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who really helped us out. We got a lot of help from tons of different people.
Kevin helped us get some teams. Greg was really helpful, and he was instrumental in getting this together.
We have our buddy Nick in the back getting the teams organized and ready to play. Yo.
This all started as a conversation at Five Guys that turned into an actual tournament.
Let's get back to the game here.
All right. Looks like
they're going to play another game of Ring Around the Rosie.
So it's
4 minutes here.
That shield's about to go down, and it looks like it did. Oh no, it's not broken yet. Lucio working his way around. Oh, and they're about to meet in the middle. Let's see what happens.
All right, there's the first pick.
Oh, look at that, 3 people on that team. Oh, and got slept.
Looks like they've got to regroup before going at it. They got 4 people down on the attacking team, so they've got a bit pushing them down right now.
It's not over yet, and I really hope it doesn't. It's not over for them because
I want to see more. For
absolutely.
Sure. All right,
that soldier's waiting.
They got the Lucio grouping them up, ready to speed boost back in here. And Playfair is looking to make the next move. Going around the other side.
Right. Looks like that
might change their mind here. I don't know if they want to go right into him here. looks like they're doing. They're forcing them back.
Yeah, you know, probably something they didn't expect because they've been trying to play, you know, kind of like, not stealthy, but, you know.
Oh, look at that pick on the Zarya.
Oh,
was that a
goodness.
soldier with the Zarya shield on? Yeah. Wow. Oh!
Oh!
Is he off?
And
No, it looks
No.
like he's just barely on.
saved himself. But it looks like it got a couple of picks.
And
They might be able to take
Roadhog
this first
slept
point
now.
quicker.
All right. They're the defense team right now looks like they're pretty scattered. They've got a long walk back to the objective. Now is their chance to take this if they got it. They got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to make it to the next objective here.
I think they might just let them have it because there's not really much they can do right here. If they can get back on there in time, but it's going to leave them.
Any delaying is important when they're so close to getting the next objective. They just got under 3 minutes here to get objective B. So.
Now I wonder, is it going to cut them off once they hit the 108 mark?
I don't believe so. I don't think so. All right, looks like they're grouping up top, and they are ready to jump down with that Reinhardt ult, hopefully.
Oh, look at that
get some
soldier.
good picks. But the defense team right now, Garbage Squad, has got tons of ultimates ready to counter that. Can he boop them off? Nope.
Nope. Very great, Zarya shield.
Oh,
no!
Wait,
Oh,
wait. Oh,
man.
no, that's an important ultimate that they just lost there.
And the emote.
There they go.
Let's hope that
Dancing Squad.
They're waiting.
All right, they're getting some charge up across the map. That's Zarya, getting that ultimate coming up for him. That's going to be important to defending this, keeping him off the objective as long as possible. Both Zaryas have their ultimates very, very close. They're both at 100, just about, and really whichever one gets the better play, using that really might call the game here.
It looks like there's ults across the board except for Zarya and except for Roadhog on the Garbage Squad team.
They've got to get in there quick. They don't have a lot of time left, but a minute 30. Ooh, ulti down.
Oh, look. Oh,
Zarya ulti's off. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of damage in there. And it looks like Garbage Squad killed enough people to defend this and just make it last a little bit longer here. And they've got to regroup for play fair and make it back here. They've only got just about a minute left, but they do have a lot of their ultimates still, which is good. They didn't use them all there once they realized they were losing that fight.
If anything, it was great. It was a great job using them to spend some of theirs. Roadhog is about 50% way. I think Zarya is about 18%.
Yeah,
so
they both use Zarya ults, so that's something both teams are not going to have for this end of fight here.
Soldier's just about ready to drop his, but I think he might pair his up with someone.
I don't know. I don't know what he's got.
They got Ana, which
I guess they could nano him.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like they're going
the
to.
hook
Nano's
to Lucio.
Oh, look at that.
Stops him
Nano's
from
the
getting
other one.
any damage off at all. All right, that's one pick for him. The Nano dude go on to Zarya. So it looks like neither team has any ultimates available to them right now, and it's just all about playing, all about the skill right here. And they've got 15 seconds to make it back. It looks like they're just going to have to run in one at a time and try to delay it as long as possible.
Yeah.
That's their only shot here because they can't get grouped up just in time.
All right. Is someone going to make it to the point in time? I'm not 100% sure. They got 2, 1.
And somebody's on.
Someone's
Just
on.
for a second. Oh, he was dancing. It's in overtime. They've got people on the objective.
This is a crucial time. It looks like Roadhog might have his ult. He might clear the space with that. Uh-oh.
If he can pull that off and knock him off, that would be fantastic.
Diva with a great shield.
She still gets knocked out of mech though.
Oh,
And
Lucio gets on the point.
A little bit of time to defend it.
You know, he has to
Gonna go in last second there, and it's back on. Let's see.
Oh, and he's dead. Is anyone there able to get on the point? And that's it for this tournament. It looks like Garbage Squad cleans it up. That was an amazing game. You know, I don't even know what to say.
Congratulations to Garbage Squad. They really they played so well. Both teams played very, very well.
Especially with the issues that they had earlier with the player disconnecting, any issues that we had with our system. But you know,
everybody recovered very, very well here.
All right, so we're gonna have an interview with both teams here.
First, we'd like to look at this play of the game. Looks like it's the Roadhog play. I wonder if he's going to get anybody off the map here. That ulti.
Looks like someone fell off.
Yep. 1 environmental kill. Oh, 2, 3.
Look at that.
Wow, crazy. So 3 environmental kills and then a hook there. Great. Great job by them. we would like to get some interviews thrown in here, but first we're going to announce the winner of the host giveaway. Thank you for hosting our stream, Theo Class, for hosting, and you're going to win the $25 gift card here. So we'll get that to you within 48 hours. So.
Yeah, and it's going to be your choice. So we'll be in contact. Congratulations to all our winners of the giveaways. Congratulations for Garbage Squad. They won $120.
Grand prize.
Grand prize, yeah.
We got 4 teams in on it, so $120 was the grand prize for this tournament, and that goes right to Garbage Squad. So.
All right, and we're just waiting now for the interview. In the future, we're excited to have more tournaments with larger prize pools, and we're gonna have first, second, third prizes in the future. Unfortunately, with the size of this tournament, we just couldn't do it. But once again, congratulations. It was such a close game.
Yeah.
I can't express it. We got all the replays going on up here. You know, I've learned so much from this, and I definitely want to reach out. I want them to participate in future tournaments because you gotta come back. I want to see Garbage Squad play fair again. You know.
All right, I believe we're going to go to a quick break while we set up the interviews, closing out the stream here. So thank you guys, and we will be back with you shortly. And we are back with 2 members from Team Play Fair, Scythes and Maxtermon, right?
Maxman.
Maxman, okay, I'm sorry. Max Dexman.
Don't worry, no one gets it right.
Mandex Man. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, you guys played a fantastic game. Thank you guys for participating in the tournament. How do you guys think those games went?
Mandex, you want to go first? Yeah. I think they actually went very good. That was a very good competition for us. We were kind of actually scoping out the team a little bit earlier, and we thought that we were just going to get, we were just going to be no competition to them, and we actually surprisingly held up the fight, and
for sure.
They were very good games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was quite proud of the, especially the Dorado map. We came close on a lot of them.
I got to ask, how long have you guys been a team? How long have you been playing together?
I think roughly 2 or 3 months.
Okay. And
Yeah,
was this your first time participating in a tournament?
Second.
Second time?
Was last Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Wow. How'd that go for you?
We got dominated by a high-tier team, though.
Oh, okay. Well, you did much better this time. I mean, I'm sure if you guys didn't get dominated, so it was pretty close all the way through. So what do you guys think you could have done differently as a team?
I guess I'll go first. I think the best thing that we could have done is going in, we kind of had a game plan. What we were gonna kind of do for. We were watching them earlier, deciding on what we want to do for standard or dive. But I think it kind of fell apart as the games went on.
You didn't stick to your strategy?
Yeah, finals week was going on, so I know a lot of us, especially me, was kind of stressed, so it just kind of fell apart. So there was kind of situations where people would switch where it wasn't really necessary, or we didn't switch enough. We didn't focus on calling, and I know in the end, our comms got very scattered, and I think that very much led us to lose quite a few of the matches.
I hear you.
But you still had some great gameplay, and I do want to ask, do you plan on participating in any more Seagull Productions tournaments that we might host?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know. I quite enjoy this event. It's a very different feeling than a scrim when you have something on the line there.
Yeah, well, in the future, we would like to get things together a little bit quicker, so that way maybe you guys can be introduced to the teams you'll be playing against ahead of time, and get a chance to play some of the games out, and just feel things out, do some scrims, whatever. But either way, with the time we had and with the technical difficulties, you guys did extremely well. So thank you guys very much for participating. We appreciate it greatly. So.
Yeah. Thank you for this tournament. It was amazing. Yep.
Thank you guys.
And we look forward to seeing you again. We're going to take another short break while we try and get in contact with two members of Garbage Squad, I believe.
Yep.
So we'll play some replays, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, and we're here with 2 members of Garbage Squad, Dewis Vault and Frost. Guys, you did an amazing job. How do you feel right now?
Pretty ecstatic that we actually worked together.
Yeah.
We honestly we didn't expect what to come into the tournament. We just expected to have a fun time, play with each other, and potentially learn something new, which we all did.
Yeah, we just formed this team a couple of days ago, just
decided to give a shot at it. And
Yeah?
it was pretty great.
Well, you guys killed it for sure.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
did a great job for only being a team for a couple of days. And I'd say that it was a lot of the matches were pretty close, even though you won 3-0 at the end.
They were. And
Yeah.
they were really, really tense all day.
It was very challenging. They've played up a really good fight. Like, it was tough. And heck, we almost thought we were going to lose their auto with that disconnect, but we somehow just put up our pocket pick and just got through with it.
Yeah, you guys did great, even though we had all those technical issues, and you guys did have that disconnect, and you guys still came out ahead in that one. I gotta ask, what are you guys doing differently as a team if you had the chance to go back and fix some of the fights that you did lose?
I feel like for that situation, we should have communicated more, and some of us were out of position for the most part. We also had different ideas and lots of hesitation going on at the same time, which has cost us some of the fights in that kind of scenario. So I think that we should work on getting straightforward to a plan that's popping up right away, and instead of like sitting around and being, oh, I don't want to go, oh, we should go. Like, basically, we should not be split as a team mentally. We should be there right there and then.
All right, I hear you. And what would you guys have done differently as players? Like, individually? Anything you guys would have changed about yours?
Okay, so for me, considering I play a lot of Zarya, I feel like my awareness should be way better. Overall, I feel like I should not be so eager to use my bubbles, my abilities and whatnot, and sometimes I get like a little bit of a trigger finger with my ultimate, so which also can cost a big game considering it's very influential. So I feel like for myself personally, I should work on my awareness and some of my mechanical skills with the hero I play.
All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm sorry. But as for me, I've played a lot of different heroes, so I don't really have much to specialize on. But since I've played Ryan this game, I felt like I needed work to be on being more comfortable with Reinhardt, because when we first started, like in the best of five against Play Fair, like I just did not feel that comfortable against the Reinhardt.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just felt like I was going to be getting destroyed by him. But eventually, like I just kept giving it my best shot, and I felt like a lot of things I could have improved on too as well was like my shatters and my shields. I just did not manage my shield that well. I just caught myself out of position a lot. I didn't know where to really put myself at. It's just a lot of things to do with positioning. I felt like I've made mistakes with.
Yeah, well, you both played well enough to win the tournament, so that's also very important. So congratulations to you guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, my
Yeah,
pleasure.
we'd love to have you back again. You know, maybe go against Play Fair when they're more prepared, and you know, maybe redo the grand final match in a different tournament someday.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely, we definitely want to play them again.
Yeah.
They were a good team. Shout out to them. I really loved playing against them. They were good people with good sportsmanship. I love seeing that.
Yeah, they were great.
They played fair, yes. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for participating. We will speak with you shortly after the tournament, and it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
sincerely.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure. We like I said, as soon as we do our next tournament, you're definitely getting invited, because we want, you know, we want that same kind of fire that we saw against Play Fair, because oh man, that was something else. I want to give a quick shout out to all the teams that played. Everyone played amazing. Those first two games, they were a little quicker, but I want to see everyone that played tonight back in the next match. I'm Puns and Buns. This has been so wonderful. Thank you, everyone, and thank you to my team for making this happen. And
I am RB Rockers, and I am also very thankful that we got to do this event, and we would love to do more in the future. We are very, very excited. We do have a little bit of experience now. Hopefully we can come back and do this 1,000 times better.
And also, I want to give a couple more shout-outs. A quick one to the sponsor, once again, All Things Video Games. You know, can't thank them enough.
Oh, yeah.
Check them out, allthingsvideogames.com. Buy some supplies, you know, GameCube controllers, or you know, buy some like
anything you need to get back into that retro gaming. You know, there's got a whole bunch of stuff.
Thank you for the team. I think we're gonna get a quick shot of the team and our little setup. This is just, you know, how great is this? You know, we put this together. This started as a conversation at Five Guys. We just, you know, we wanted to do something, and you know, this, you know,
wanted to do something with our summer, I guess. So we got started early. So.
And like I said, shoot us an email if you want another tournament. Shoot us an email if you want to participate in the next Overwatch tournament. Tell all your friends. Get your groups together, and I want to see everyone back here maybe in a couple of weeks for another another tournament,
definitely.
another bigger tournament with a bigger prize.
We would love to see you all back here next time. Till then, thank you very much. I'm RB Rockers.
And I'm Puns and Buns, and have a wonderful night, guys.
Exchange our song for another. Can't blame this dead flame that once glowed like no other. How do you soften the thought of carrying coffins? We were so alive, only to see us wither and die. Soil and dry. The thought of carrying coffins.
Talk to me honestly. I'm here. I'm here. Talk to me. I'm here. not know when I changed. Your voice replaying in my mind. I'm not prepared this Talk to me honestly. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Rewind to before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, I was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye.